Hello, hello. Greetings, my friends. Welcome, welcome. Miss Cat, Mr. Caustic, Mr. Zito. My favorite early gurus. Mia Mia, look. You're she-hee-hee. Oh yeah? Whoa. You cheated on me with a different streamer again. Miss Cat. I'm just kidding. You know I'm kidding. You know I'm kidding. You know. Hey look, someone's online. Let's see who's online, guys. Oh, look at that. It's Canon. Look at that. It's Canon. Canon's online playing Smash Bros. Again. What do you know? What do you know? Pester him. Canon sent you a message earlier and then deleted it, so you have no idea what it was. I hate people that do that. Canon, don't do that. I mean, I know you're not even listening because you're playing Smash Bros. But whatever, dude, don't do that. You know what you should do is play Ace Attorney because it's amazing. Welcome back to Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney. Let's continue. Last time we left off in the middle of Case 2, or Episode 2, I guess. That's what they're calling it. The boobs lied to us. We gotta find the real killer of Mia. I died. I died. It's Ace Phoenix Wright Attorney. Right. Hey, speaking of boobs. Hello. I didn't expect anyone to visit me in such a dank place as this. Barry! Hello. Hello, Artie as well. It's really quite moving. Oh god. Not. You stinking liar. I hope you die. Jesus! Have you come to laugh? Yes, laugh at the fallen Miss May. No, not really. Please put your scary eyes away. There is nothing I want to be asked. Okay. Haven't you done enough questioning, you spiky head? Spiky head. How is, like, what's wrong with spiky hair anyway? Why is that an insult? You're scaring the security guard. Oh yeah, he looks really scared over there. So, what is it you wish to ask of me then? For starters, how did you get to be so totally whacked? Can we examine the security guard again? Oh wait, it's different. No, it's not. It's the same. I've been lied to. He hasn't moved an inch. A real pro, this guy. Or maybe he just doesn't get to see a lot of women like Miss May here. Whoa, it changes? Well, the camera didn't change, but the guy changed. That's cool. It ain't a party without Artie. Okay, let's talk, I guess. That man. Who's your boyfriend? Why is he a killer? Can you tell me about him? Where is he? Come on. Spill the beans. No way, Jose. No way, Josie. Maybe if I had something to get her to talk. The wiretap. Why did you place a wiretap on Mia's phone? Aw, when you say it like that, it sounds so cold, so criminal. Hello, Blue Flame, hello. Barry, how you doing, by the way? We missed you last night. It was a rough time. We needed your guidance. Hello, Mr. Aisler. Hello, whoa, Ninja, Mr. Ninja. Haven't seen you in a long time. Mr. Bronchosaurus, hi. Tapping people's phones is a crime, Miss May. Oh, and I suppose you learned that in lawyer school. Well, actually, yes. Creep? You're the one that's the creep. You're tapping phones, girl. You're trying to use your boobs to get whatever you want. It doesn't work sometimes. Sorry. Is this on Steam? This is on Switch. As you can see. Work has been busy and then you fell asleep. It's okay, I understand. Hello, Mr. Funk. Hello. Say, why are you so angry? I mean, you don't look like a bad person. Are you serious? Bottom-feeding, scum-sucking lawyer. Bottom? I'll feed on your bottom. I can't tell. Does she have a thing against lawyers or just against me? We need to show her something to make her talk? Oh man, we have so many things. Testimony. Talk about your testimony. Hey, guess what? Actually, I really hate your guts. So get lost, because, well, I'm not cooperating. Thanks, I noticed. Huh, okay. What about the wiretap? No? I don't know if I have anything to make her talk. I am proud of you, Barry. You did more than me. I didn't get the moonberry. So now you're the new god instead of me. Yeah, maybe I need to come back. Let's show her the badge. Nope, it doesn't work. Now that you can actually watch the stream instead of listening, you prefer the sprite-based art style. Well, I don't know about the sprite-based art style, so I'm sorry. Yeah, I don't think we have anything, so maybe we have to come back. Maybe we have to come back. What if the guy is in the hotel now? No, it's just the bellboy. Come on, dude. Quite the performance today. Thanks, I guess. Sorry for putting you on the spot like that. No, not at all, sir. Your efforts today can only help the Gatewaters rep, as they say. As they say. Yes, our reputation will swell as the hotel where the murderer used a wiretap. We can charge a premium for the room, of course. Oh my goodness. Miss May hasn't been charged with murder. I too will become famous. The bellboy who brought the murderer iced coffee. 21,000 deaths. Oh man, I don't remember how many I had. I had like 11,000 or something. I remember I got just over 10,000, somewhere around there. But you know, Barry, it doesn't matter how many deaths you had. What matters is you did it. You are our honored guest. Reading is hard. Please let me know if there is anything I can bring you. Da 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 ba-dum bum bum. I like this song so much. I don't know why. Miss May. Oh, her? Sir, not to boast, but I knew the moment I saw her. She'd do it. No, you didn't! You didn't even think about anything but her boobs! I'm starting to think the most suspicious person here is this guy. I wanted to ask you about the man who was with Miss May. Ah, yes. He struck me as a real lady killer. Okay. I knew it from the moment I saw him. Again. He and I are the same ilk. We both carry the scent of danger. There we are, in total agreement, Mr. Psycho Bellboy. If you had a photo of that man, I'm quite sure I could identify him. I don't have a photo of him, do I? No, I don't. Could you tell me about this hotel? Absolutely! I have an excellent idea. Currently, this hotel is known as the Gatewater. Oh wait, is this like a Watergate thing? I just realized that. Da, 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 da. He's all too willing to help. I propose that we add a subtitle. A subtitle? The Gatewater Hotel Murder Manor. What do you think? Sounds great. Whatever floats your tea set. I present you my badge, perhaps. All I could think about during the trial was the hotel. I wasn't paying much attention to the evidence. Okay, so that probably tells me I can't really present anything to him then. Anything new to examine? There's still a screwdriver stuck in the drawer. Please leave that as it is, sir. That's the drawer of terror. Hiding place of the murderer's wiretap. It's set to become one of the most popular attractions here. This guy's serious. Let's get serious. A vase, as expected. Not good with flower names, except maybe tulips. This is the same, but it's slightly different. I still seen... Oh no, that's the same, I think. Yeah, that's the same. Okay, I don't like how it takes away the check mark if it's different or not. I mean, if it... Wait, I don't like how it takes away the check mark if it's not different. Grossberg, help me out. What's different? The examine text. No, not the flowers. Looks like Grossberg is out today again. Maybe he's avoiding me for some reason. Dude! Wait, there's a photo. I see that. That's different. What's this? Old photos? There are two lying here. Something's been written in pencil on the backs. DL-6. Incident. Exhibit A and Exhibit B. Let's take a look at these. Okay. I'm sure I've seen this person somewhere. Perhaps I'll borrow this photo. I'm sure no one will miss just one little photo. And it might be a valuable clue. I'll take it for now. Okay. What about the other one? Can I, oh, yeah, there he is. There's the killer, dude. Maybe I should switch it with this one I took. Oh yeah, actually, let's swap it. Because I know where to use this one right now. Go back to the bellboy. Da 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 ba da ba 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 da. Do you know about this man? Take a look at this photo. Look at this graph. That's him, detective. I'm the lawyer. Oh, I know that. I just wanted to say detective once. You know how it is. Well, I am basically a detective as well. But not like an official detective, I guess. I don't know. It's kind of weird. But it's fun. It's fun. No, I don't. Without a doubt, that is the man who checked in with Miss April May. How about I write an affidavit swearing that it's him? An affidavit? This guy's way too excited about this. Okay, sure. Why not? I've always wanted to write an affidavit, sir. From henceforth, I will be known as the bellboy who swore the affidavit. Okay, describes the man who stayed with Miss May at the hotel on the night of the murder. Not even Miss May can play dumb to this. Ooh, okay, so I should present that to Miss May. That's what you're saying? Do. Let's grab the other photo. He's out again? Huh? No more photos on the desk? Hey, wait, what happened to the picture? What the fuck? Oh my god. This is crazy. Wait a second. Dude, I like this. Oh my god. This gets me hype. This is like a mystery. Like, whoa, the picture's been stolen. Yeah, it was a painting of... it wasn't... sunflowers. Oh god, I don't remember. Marvin Grossberg? It was some dude. I don't know if it was Fish... I'm gonna say it's Marvin Grossberg. It wasn't a very... Oh, maybe not. Wait, can I say something else? Let's see what happens if he says something else. Fisherman. Oh, it doesn't matter. The freaking photo is gone! Table for clients. Okay. That's the same. This happens in real life too sometimes. Alright, well that's interesting. They stole the photo and the freaking picture on the wall. Miss Cat, it's probably the same. Can't you take a hint and stay gone? Hey, the only reason I'm back here is because you won't talk to me. Oh, so it's my fault now. None of that stuff was checked. It was checked before. That's what I was saying. Like, the checkmark disappears. Which is bad game design. You don't just have spiky hair, you also have a spiky heart. When this case is done, I'm shaving my head. Oh, okay. I'd like to see that. Bald Phoenix? Oh, I can talk again. That man. About the man who stayed with you in your hotel room. Can you tell me about him? I'm not telling. Look, he's being accused of murder. I don't think you want to be protecting him. Would you have sold out the late Miss Faye to the cops? No. See? Damn! Damn, girl! Maybe if I had something to get her talk. Okay, I know. Present the thing. Could you have a look at this? What's that? The bellboy's affidavit. It tells us everything he saw. Such as the man you checked in with. Who was most definitely this guy? Well, with scary eyes. Now I'm getting somewhere. Push her hard. This is it. Ooh, scary music! All or nothing. Time to do a little bluff. No use playing dumb. If indeed that's an act. If you don't talk, I'm taking this info to the press. What? Even though he should have been witness to murder, your little friend was missing. I'm sure the press would have a field day with his reputation. Oh, fine. I'll talk. You win, lawyer. Yes. Man, that felt good. Calm down, Phoenix. Jesus, it's great to be alive. Why are you pumping your fists in the air? Now tell me about the man you were with. That man, he's my boss. Wright. The president on of the information gathering conglomerate, Blue Corp. This guy has 2 colors for a name. Don't worry about the security guard. He's not even paying attention. That man gets paid to stare at the wall, like, all day. Red, white, blue. Information gathering? I suppose you could call it a detective agency. So this is the man that was with you the night of the murder. I'm scared to talk. I don't want to end up like her. Oh. You don't want to be dead? It's okay, I'll just ask Mr. White himself. Can you tell me where Blue Corp is located? Mr. Red White, at last. Finally, a lead on this guy. He's not even— his hair is not red or white. There's no red or white on his person. I'm kind of disappointed. Time to take action. Bellboy's affidavit discarded. Oh, okay, that's nice. Blue Corp. Oh man. New place. This is so exciting. Wait a second, there's the photo, dude. It's the freaking Indiana Jones guy. He stole the photo? What's with the surreal decor? Welcome. Please furnish me with the title of your personage. What the? Your name? What's your name? Wow, this guy's got freaking crystals on his suit. He's wearing so many rings, it looks like brass knuckles. I was just inquiring, asking the title that you go by. Wright. Phoenix Wright. Inquirably? Mr. Wright, is it? Right, I see. Splendiferous. Perhaps I have intimidated you with my giantesque vocabulary. What is this guy's problem? I'm Red White, CEO of Blue Corp. You know, corporate expansion official. My business dealings bring me into contact with the elite of the elite. So I'm afraid I am not used to conversing with the wordily challenged. This guy is such a douchebag. What a fruitcake. You're an attorney fresh out of law school, are you not? That's the only explanation for why you would come to meet me like this. What does he mean by that? So what business does a mighty lawyer
looks like the douchebag
have with a man such as myself? Indeed, indeed. Yipes! This guy's arrogance meter is off the scale. I want to examine. This is the freaking painting, dude. Haven't I seen this somewhere? Is this a replica? Ridiculosity! I have no interest in anything but originals. That right there is a bona fide original. Worth $5 million for sure. Yeah, it's original because you stole it. This is the top floor of a 20-story building. The view is quite presidential. Oh my god, his desk has like actual human body statues for legs. I'm guessing this is supposed to be a desk. This is quite the thing. It is modeled on my own body, see? Well, does its sleek roundature not inspire you? No, not really. Trophies. An impressive lineup of trophies. Judge's Special Runner-Up Best... Oh, Judge's Special Runner-Up Best Participation. Judge's Corporation Award. Special Good Try Prize. Good try. The words judges and special kind of stand out. Statue of a man holding up the world. The Blue Corp sign certainly stands out enough. The model for this man is, of course, Mr. White. Truly a work of art, but probably too beautacious for you to appreciate, correct? I think it's a little too beautacious for just about anyone to appreciate. Okay. I guess that's it for examining. Let's talk. Miss May is an employee of Blue Corp, is she not? Correct. She was my secretariat. Secretariat? Mia is too beautacious for us. What a shock it was to... Oh, what a shock it was to hear what she has done. You mean the wiretap? Indeed. She is paid to answer phones. Tapping them is not in her job description. She does gather information for us as part of her duties. But I assure you, we do not condone illegal methods. Take the CEO out. Push this guy out of the window. No, that would be murder. It is ineffable that she would do this. Sounds like he's trying to turn Miss May into a scapegoat. Probably so. On the night of the murder, were you in April May's hotel room? Who can say I seldom pay attention to mundane details such as time and place. Oh yeah, okay. My motto is, don't worry, be happy. Hey, that's a song. Still, Mr. White. The hotel bellboy has stated on the record that he does remember you very clearly. The bellboy can say what he pleases. I still won't talk to you. If you want me to speak, put me on the witness stand. Okay. Well, this guy is just not very nice, is he? I doubt you'd be able to, or be capable of doing that. This game is pick up the clock and murder him with it. Why didn't the prosecution call him as a witness? He should have seen the same thing as April May. Oh ho ho. The police, the courts. To me, they are mere toys. Playthings for my amusement. Okay. What kind of company is Blue Corp anyway? Excellent question. We buy and sell various kinds of information. Ah, I see. Your Facebook. We're a company of the future. You might say we are the future. Mr. Pink. Yeah, he should be called Mr. Pink. In just 10 years, I've built this business up into the grand office you see now. In case you were wondering, Blue Corp was named after the color blue. Well, really? I, Red White of Blue Corp, as founder and CEO, named it so. And why, you ask? Because I like the color blue, of course. You're not even... well, I guess you have some blue on you. Fantabulistic. This guy has lost his mind. There's something that's been bothering me. Yes, what might that be? That big painting on the wall over there. It's gorgeous. It's a very striking, magnificentatious. The stream is fantabulistic. Thank you, Mr. Zito. Why am I making small talk? Okay, fine. I've seen it before. Yeah, I've actually seen that painting before. Oh? Just yesterday, actually. Your point being... My point is simple, or rather, my question is simple. Why is that painting hanging on your wall? Mr. Wrong, was it? Mr. Wrong. It appears you do not fully grasp your position here. I ask again, who are you? A lawyer? No, my feeble friend, a mere lawyer. Worth nothing, zilch, zippo, nada. Just like that sorry excuse for an attorney, Grody Burger. Grody Burger. What is happening? Did I just get punched? He punched me! Well, Mr. Lawyer, what will you do, huh? Charge me with assault? Charge away. I welcome it, for it is you who will be found guilty. What? Heed my exposition. The police, the courts, they all do my bidding. I wonder, is that kind of control really possible? I don't expect you to understand. It is a world beyond your compensation. Compensation? You came here from Grody Burgers, I presume? Mr. Grossberg's, yes. Then you must ask him, why is it that this painting of his hangs here? Perhaps then he will tell you. Perhaps he will explain how a man can live life purely for personal profit. Go now, skedaddle. There is nothing more to discuss. Wow, okay. Can I present your photograph to you? Would you be kind enough to cease your inane chattering and vacate the premises? Let me put it in language you're sure to understand. Shut up and get out. I have nothing more to say. Okay, he's pretty mad. He's pretty mad at me for whatever reason. I don't know. Mr. Grossberg, help. Help, dude. I don't think he's noticed me standing here. Maybe I should clear my throat? Jumping Jehoshaphat's. Oh, you. What's wrong? You look so pensive, like an old man at the end of his days. I'm not senile yet. I was just thinking about this whole mess. Something's really bothering him. That much is clear. Today's trial. So you came to see the trial? Yes, I did. Something was bothering me all last night, you see? Couldn't get a wink of sleep. Really? What was that? Well, you see, it's just Mia's sister, that poor girl. My boy, I owe you my thanks, truly. I don't know what I would have done if things had gone poorly for the girl. I asked before, but why did you refuse her request for defense? I think I have a right to know. A right, Mr. Wright? They love doing this, don't they? No, I'm sorry. I think I need more time to think about it. He does seem troubled about something. I'm starting to have a feeling I know what it is. So I paid Blue Corp a visit. Oh, I see. Mr. Grossberg, I have to admit something has been bothering me. What is it? Well, out with it, my boy. My boy. Well, your painting is gone. There was a giant painting hanging right there the other day, was there not? The one you said you had no intention of parting with? Well, I saw it today. It was in the CEO's office. So, you noticed. I suppose I should have guessed you would. It is a large painting. Mr. Grossberg, I know you and Mr. White are connected somehow. Connected, you say? Yes, and I know what it is. You're lovers. I have to say this. Hello, Swifty Kitty. Are you against titties? Because there's a lot of titties in this game. It's not something I can claim to understand, but you and Mr. White are lovers, aren't you? What? You sent that painting to him. As a sign of undying love. My boy, please. You're letting your fancies run away with you. Where did you get these bizarre ideas? I don't understand how you could. That's because I'm not. We're not. Don't be ridiculous. You're kind of defensive, actually. I'll swallow my pride and tell you all. I knew it. They are lovers. No, we're not lovers. Red White is a man who makes his living through intimidation. Blue Corp is a company that excels in finding people's weaknesses, I'm afraid. I've been paying them for 15 years now. 15 years? All because of the DLC 6 incident. DLC. On disc DLC incident. As you may have guessed. There's another way to accuse him of being lovers with White. The name on the back of his photographs. As you suspected, I could not stand in defense of Maya because of this. White would have destroyed me if I did. So that's the connection. It is hard for me to tell you this, my boy, but arresting Red White would be nigh impossible. Why? He has information on everyone. It gives him an iron grip. Iron grip. He owns judges, attorneys, prosecutors, police, and politicians. What? Hello, Arthur, hello. They're bound, unable to do harm to themselves, and therefore to him. Don't look at me like that. What you see is nothing more than the weight of many years. Yeah, emphasis on weight. Super emphasis on weight. The DL6 incident. DL6 is nothing more than the sorting code the police gave the case. It was 15 years ago now. I received a request from a medium, a spirit medium. Whoa. Her name was Misty Faye. Huh, where have I heard this last name before? Hello, Goppy Chippy, hello. Mia fat shaming? No, I'm fat, it's okay. She was Mia's mother. She had been investigating a murder at the bequest of the police, and she failed. As a result, the police called her a fraud. This is what Maya was talking about the other day. I did all I could for her, and in the end, I cleared her of wrongdoing. It's okay to fat shame if you're fat. No, don't be mean to people. That murder case, however, remains unsolved to this day. That case is the DL6 incident. But why were you blackmailed over this, Mr. Grossberg? The DL6 incident was top secret at the time. It made sense. The police didn't want people to know they were using a medium. They couldn't let people know. But one person found out. I told him. You told Wright? He offered me riches. It's an embarrassment to me now. Wow, Grossberg is a greedy asshole. Thick. Yes, thick. The police were mocked far and wide. Oh, wide, like you. Oh, okay, I'm just being mean. In secret, they began looking. It's a video game character, guys. It's fine. I would never be this mean to a real person. In secret, they began looking for the one who sold them out. Of course, Wright heard about it, and he came to me. Only this time, the offer was blackmail. I see. Wright controls the law of this country as he sees fits. Yet, if you would challenge him, have a close look at Mia's office. Mia's office? My office? She followed his every move for years. She may have recorded something of what she found. You present. Here, have my badge. Sorry, my boy, I don't think I can help you with that. Okay. Photograph? Oh, he says something. Sorry, sir, I borrowed this. Ah, so it was you. Who is this man? It's a long story. I'll be needing that back, though. He doesn't want to talk about it for some reason. I better give him back this photograph. Well, okay, I just gave away my evidence. Well, it's not really evidence, but you know. What do you think about the wiretap? Nope, nothing. Okay, I'm gonna guess he doesn't have anything else to say. Let's go to Mia's office. It's funny, looking at this room, it seems so normal. Hard to imagine a murder took place here. Mr. Grossberg said there would be clues. Maybe I should have another look. Da 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 ba-dum bum bum bum. Love this song. I mean, old movie poster, yeah, that's the same as before. Well, this is not Mia's office, right? This is just the room before Mia's office. Oh, maybe it is Mia's office, okay. Where's the other room? Wait. No. Examine. Mia's desk, perfectly clean as always. That is the office. Let's take a look. Which file should I look at? Obviously we're looking for DL6, so this one. Let's see if there's a record in this file that catches my eye. Okay, Phoenix. Jesus. A, B, F. Misty Faye. Oh. I guess I was looking for F's instead of D's. Should I look at it? Yes. I have tarnished the Fae name, leaving only these words, my mother vanished. I was determined to find the ones who had made my mother blame herself in this way. Using the power that runs in my family, I held an audience with the dead. Finally, the names of 2 men surfaced. One was Marvin Grossberg, a lawyer who sold my mother's information for riches. The other was the man who sold that information to the press. This parasite, who makes his fortune on threats and coercion. His name is... The record stops there. Well, it's obviously Red White. Duh. Inspect the plant? I guess I'll have to water it now. Wow, that's depressing. Da 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 da. J through S. Nothing much in here. Skim? Sigh. Well, no heart. Phoenix is like, sigh. Why do you have to make me do this, Mia? God damn. You're just reading through books, dude. The biggest part's here at the end in S. Suicide. She has a collection of suicide reports. There's politicians, policemen. There's writing on most of these in pencil. White. This is Mia's handwriting. Wait, I get it. Mia thought he was involved in these suicides. White drove them all to... I can use these newspaper clippings. Let's find the most disturbing one. Article about a politician's suicide. The word white is written in pencil at the top. Can I, like, read it? No, I don't think so. Well, also we have new profiles here. Veteran defense attorney and Mia's mentor. Stayed with someone else at the hotel on the night of the murder. Tapped Mia's phone. A gifted prosecutor and a ruthless man who'd do anything to get a guilty verdict. This guy is evil. Miles Edgeworth is so evil. Delivered room service. Also checked her in. An eyewitness. Yeah, sure. Eyewitness. Yeah, check them one more time. T through Z. T-U... I know, W, white. The entire W section is missing. Was it taken? Ooh. Ooh, this is so exciting. The sky is blue and so am I. Yeah, that's the same as before. So I got a newspaper clipping. What am I supposed to do with that? Maybe take it to Grossberg? I don't know. Maybe you can say something about this? Found this in Mia's files. So she was investigating Red White, as I expected. Well, if you wanted to challenge him, you could present this in court. Show it to White, what could go wrong? Oh man, am I too late to do that? Check the last section of files. I did, Barry. I checked all 3. You could present this in court. Not a bad idea. Well, aren't you persistent? Sorry, but there's something I have to ask you. Mr. Lawyer, I really hate having to repeat myself, but it seems the message has not yet penetrated your thick skull. Thick. If you try my patience further, I fear a nasty accident may occur. Do I make myself clear? Transparent. Well, sorry. I guess I have no intention of parlaying with you about this matter. Alright, oh wait, did I choose 4 plans? Oh. I think I did 4 plans. This is the only clue that Mia left me. I better make this one count. Mr. White, see this? It's an article describing the suicide of a politician. He was embezzling secret government funds. Then one day, word got leaked to the press. The very next day, he took his own life. And this concerns me how? I found this article in Mia's office. Miss Mia, that's Mia, Get it, guys? Get it? She had a file filled with articles like this. Every one of them was labeled with a single word. White. Mr. White, I know what you did to this politician. Obviously blackmailed. Explain further. You were blackmailing him. Blackmail? Not just him either. You were threatening and coercing hundreds of people. You were involved in all of the suicide cases that Mia investigated. This company is built on blackmail. I'm right, aren't I? What a bizarre accusation. Mr. Wrong. Mr. Wrong. He can't do blackmail, he's white. White male. What is it that you should be doing now? Investigating me? No, I think not. You should be searching for the one who killed Miss Mia. Yeah, that's you. Beep. Secretary's office, hello? Mr. Wrong will be leaving now. Yes, sir. I'll send someone right away. Wait a second. Mr. White. You're wrong. Wait. Yeah, I'm not Mr. Wrong, you're Mr. Wrong. Excuse me? What I should be doing now is going after you. Just what are you insinuating? Mia was onto you. She was keeping tabs. For this reason, you had April May tapping her phone. Then Mia was murdered, and all the documents about you mysteriously disappeared. So, the culprit would be... Even a child could work it out, Mr. White. You did it! Secretary's office. We won't be needing an escort for Mr. Wrong. Instead, please connect me to the public prosecutor's office. Of course, sir. One moment, please. What? That you? What are you doing calling me at a time like this? Hello, Chief Prosecutor. I've changed my mind. I want to testify tomorrow. What's this about? The Mia Fey case. I witnessed the murder, you see. And thus, as a very important witness, I would like to testify. I thought you said you didn't want to go to court. Quietude. I told you I changed my mind, didn't I? Oh, and one other thing. Send the police over here right away. This man's standing right in front of me. He looks dazed and could be violent. What man? Are you even listening? The executioner. The hatchet man. The liquidator. The killer. Man. Oh, he's gonna make me the murderer now? This isn't another one of those... Chief Prosecutor, I do not believe you are in a position to freely offer your opinions to me, correct? I'm telling you to send the police now. Did I not tell you, Mr. Wrong? You are a mere lawyer, as was Miss Mia. How dare you? I'll point the finger at you, and you will be tried as Mia's killer. This case is as good as settled. No lawyer of any worth will defend you. I have friends in the local lawyers association, you see? You'll be given a lawyer so stupendously inept that they... Oh, he's gonna give me the nerd guy. This dude is like, let's just make the biggest asshole ever. Yeah, this is ridiculous. Detective Gumshoe reporting, sir. It's Harry Butts. That's Mr. Wright, actually. My friend's name is Larry. Hello, Neo Gamer, hello. Butts was that murderer, right? He's not a murderer! I present to you the man who killed Miss Mia Fey. What? Take this despicable human being into custody. Farewell, Mr. Wrong. Okay. It's only been a day since the first trial. My trial begins tomorrow. White's going to set a trap for me. And the prosecution will be in on it, of course, Edgeworth included. An attorney was assigned to me by the state yesterday. I refused. I had an idea. Wright! Mr. Wright! Oh, it's Maya. Trying to defend yourself. Yeah, like, how is that gonna work? Really? Oh yeah, nerd guy was a prosecutor, that's true. I guess there's a difference. Great, they let you out of detention. Just now, yes? It's all thanks to you. Now I'm afraid we've switched places. What, you mean you... I explained what happened to Maya. I don't believe it! How many people does that man need to destroy before he's satisfied? My mother, my sister, and now you. Well, there's also a lot more. Also, Angie face. This has gone too far. Mr. Wright, please tell me, is there anything I can do? Well, defend me in court. Help me break out of here, please. Okay, listen up. I need you to help me break out of here. You mean a jailbreak? Yeah, tonight's our only chance. Alright. Huh? Oh, I'd better go get a hacksaw while the stores are still open. Oh, and a rope ladder, and a getaway car. Can you drive? Wait. What? I'm kidding. It was a joke. Phoenix is such a white knight. He's a right knight. No, really, I was kidding, but thanks. It's good to know you're on my side. There really isn't anything you can do for me anyway. But I can't just sit here and do nothing. I've gotta give that man a piece of my mind. Just a piece? Come to the trial tomorrow. Okay, I'll be there. I'll show them a thing or two. Times may change, yet with crime, it's the same old story. In fact, it's gotten worse. Lengthy court proceedings are no longer realistic. Beginning a few years ago, a limit of 3 days was put on initial court trials. Almost all finished in a day, most with a guilty verdict. I never thought I would end up in a defendant's chair myself for this case. With the true culprit appearing as the star witness. This is it. Tomorrow it's me or him. They did the shadows really strangely on the art. I will save, even though you saved for me. Nice. Well, I guess this is it. Yeah, I suppose. One way or another, the case gets decided today. Phoenix, look! Oh, it's you. Prosecutor Edgeworth. I received a call from the chief prosecutor's office yesterday. I was told that whatever Mr. White says today, it will be the absolute truth. No matter how you try to attack his testimony. If I raise an objection, I have it on good faith that the judge will listen to me. What does White does White have the judge in his pocket too? This guy just controls everyone. How can one man be so powerful? You're saying I'm going to be guilty. End of story. I will do anything to get my verdict, Mr. Wright. Anything. Why? How can you torment an innocent person like this? Innocent? How can we know that? The guilty will always lie, to avoid being found out. There's no way to tell who is guilty and who is innocent. All that I can hope to do is get every defendant declared guilty. so I make that my policy. You've changed. Whoa, how do you know? Phoenix, you know him? Don't expect any special treatment, Phoenix Wright. Phoenix? Well, court will be starting soon. What? But wait, your defense attorney isn't even here yet. I'll be defending myself. Wow, what a surprise. Wow, nice freaking mouth. Just completely white inside, apparently. Blackmail is a powerful thing. We used to date him in high school. Whoa. That's cool. We're like lovers. Okay, let's do this. September 9th, 10 a.m. Oh man, we're back in the court. Court is now in session for the trial of Mr. Phoenix Wright. Okay, let's meet. The prosecution is ready, Your Honor. The defense is ready, Your Honor. Mr. Wright, are you sure you're up to doing this? Yes, Your Honor. I'll be defending myself. Understood. Very well. Mr. Edgeworth, your opening statement, please. As the details of the event are already quite clear to the court, today we will hear the testimony of a witness to the defendant's crime. I see. The prosecution may call its witness. That went far too smoothly. Why didn't the judge ask Edgeworth why his witness didn't testify before? It's like he already knows why. If anyone's going to raise an objection about this, I suppose it's me. Yeah, dude, let's go. Smack that table. Mr. Edgeworth, you owe an explanation to the court. Why didn't this witness testify in the trial against Miss Mia Fey? Mia Fey. I'm ever so sorry. Mr. White is a busy man, and besides, at the time I thought that Miss Mays. See, I almost said Miss Maya because it starts with the first two letters. Oh man, come on, this is getting confusing. Miss May's opinion was all that would be needed. Is justice fast at this in real life? Probably not. My sincerest apologies to the court. Excellent, Mr. Edgeworth. I appreciate your demeanor. Great, he gets to show off and I get nowhere. I would like to call Mr. Red White to the stand. Please state your full name. You wish to know the title of my personage. Oh my gosh. Your name? Yes, that is what I said. Oh dear, do my locutions confuse? Name! These two are great together. My name is Red White, but my friends call me Blanco Nino. Huh? I am the CEO of, or to use a more common term, the president of Blue Corp. Send Mr. White to the sun. I will try. Did you know the victim, Miss Mia Fey? That would be a negatory. No, I did not. You were at the Gatewater Hotel the night of the murder? Correct. And you witnessed the murder from there. Why tell you what you already know? Locution means speech. You may begin your testimony. If I can't rip this guy's testimony apart, I'm done for. Why do I always feel like it's the end of the world and I'm the last man standing? Ho ho ho! Sparkly, I hope you have made your peace with God, Mr. Lawyer. Oh, Maya's here, apparently. Let him have it, Phoenix. She's just standing right next to me. Witness's account. Let's see, it was about 9 o'clock, I believe. I was quietly perusifying, that's reading to you. some papers by the window. Then I heard a bedlam coming from outside. Surprised, I turned to look at the building across the way. It was then I saw him, a spiky-haired man attacking a woman with long hair. Needless to say, that man was none other than you, Mr. Lawyer. I called Miss May over at once. She too was flabbergasted, of course. The victim, she ran away, but you gave chase. Finally, there was a terrible impaction. Then it was all over. Perusifying is just not a word. If things occurred as you testify, then I'm afraid the defendant is guilty. Very well, Mr. Wright? Your cross-examination. Okay. I guess we'll be pressing. How do you know what time it was? Because the clock told you? Because I am always abso-positively perfect. No, you're not getting away with that. You're so mistrusting, Mr. Lawyer. So what was the proper term for secretary again? Anyway, Miss May ordered room service for 9 o'clock. It happened soon after the room service arrived. That's what Miss May said too. There's no penalty for pressing further, right? He testified that he did not see you at the time. This is your concern? Silly lawyer, Miss May received the coffee outside the room. Of course he could not see me. He would need X-ray vision to pull something off like that. If he had X-ray vision, he'd probably just be using it on Miss May's boobs. I was quietly perusifying. Okay, yeah, that's not a word, mister. Miscast is not a word. By window, you mean the one directly across from Van Co. law offices? Correct. That is the only window you see. And there you were reading papers. Correct. The Gatewater is a businessman's hotel, and I'm a busy man who had business to do. You don't think you needed X-ray vision to see? Yeah, I guess. Oh, wait. Oh, yes, you can use... okay. Let's just do everything wrong. I already saw this. Then I heard a bedlam coming from outside. A bedlam? It must have been when you attacked, I assume. We see. Continue. Surprised, I turned to look at the building across the way. So you were reading your papers until you heard the sound. But of course, I am no snoop, peeping out of windows at night. No snoop, yeah right. You made a career out of snooping. It was then I saw him, a spiky-haired man. Why is it doing that? Spiky-haired? That's it? Smack. What you said just directly conflicts with Miss May's testimony. Miss May clearly has stated that the assailant looked like a girl. I've always been proud of my eyesight, Mr. Lawyer. Just what is your eyesight? 20/20? Counting both eyes? 40. Oh. Don't add them together. Okay. I think the witness is trying to say his eyesight is good. Whose side is the judge on, anyway? He's not supposed to be on anyone's side. What did you do then? You called Miss May. What was Miss May doing at the time? She had just finished watching a soap opera. Okay. Did you know she had been tapping the Fay office phone? Objection! Irrelevant. That has nothing to do with the case at hand. I'm sure it does, actually. I will answer the lawyer's bold inquiry. Miss May was acting alone when she tapped the phone of this Fey woman. You'd make a good politician, Mr. White. Oh, I know. After all, I am El Presidente. Okay. She ran away, but you give chase. Maybe a little more detailed about that. I think it's worth noting exactly what happened. Of course, comprende. I understand. The victim was attacked by you and ran to the left. You gave chase and struck her down. Are you sure? Sparkly. Why did he make that in Spanish? He's just a douchebag, Miss Cat. He wants to sound as pretentious as possible. Perhaps you could change your testimony to reflect this new detail. Oh? Victim ran to the left and you gave chase. Victim dodged an attack, then ran to the right. Well, I think that's probably the right answer. Wait right there. Mr. White, you've dug your own grave. What is this? You said the victim ran to the left, but that directly contradicts Miss May's testimony. She clearly stated that the victim ran right. Oh ho ho, it is simple. You have misheard her. No. Look at the floor plans. The killer was here. The victim was here. If the victim ran to the left, she would have been running directly away from the door. Oh. She would have been running into a dead end. Don't you find that odd? Whoa! New portraits, guys. New portraits. Very strange. I did see her run to the left, I did. Oh, but it was your left because you were facing her. Oh ho! Because you're the killer. Damage! Exclamation points. Exclamation points are happening right now. Phoenix, look at his face. I don't think he's lying about this one. True. Maya looks so cute. Maybe he really did see the victim run left. So he did witness the killing. Yes, because he was there. Mr. Wright. Yes, Your Honor. His face is right, and Mr. White says left. Can you explain this contradiction? Yes. Both are right. Both witnesses are telling the truth. Smirk. I doubt it. Or rather, that does not clear up the contradiction. There is one scenario that would explain their conflicting accounts. Obviously, the witness was not viewing the crime from the hotel. Wow, he looks so strange. What do you mean he was not viewing the crime from the hotel? Smack. If he was not in the hotel, where could he have been? In the law offices, of course. More specifically, he was standing here. Trying to show the court where Mr. White was standing. Okay. Yep. Take that! He's the killer. This is where he was. Look. When the victim ran for the door, he was watching from his point. To him, it would appear that she ran to the left. Please, this is no time for jokes. That is where the killer was standing. Yeah, duh. Anyone disturbing the order of this courtroom will be held in contempt. Mr. Wright, what are you suggesting? Whoa, sweating. Rapscallion. Objection. The postulations of the defense are a distortion of the truth, Your Honor. They do seem a bit far-fetched. Ho ho ho. You provide us with so much entertainment, Mr. Lawyer. What now? He's laughing? The hilarity of the moment made me remember something. It appears I have been unclear, and for this, I apologize. Brandon, go! Hello, hello! Might I be allowed to testify once more? Very well, let's hear your revised testimony. Good luck, you can't fix a broken testimony, buddy. I'm not your buddy, guy. Mr. Your Honor. She ran to the left. Miss P's testimony was correct, as was mine. When you assaulted the girl, she ran to the left. And then you hit her, savagely. That is what I saw. Next, with the last of her strength, she ran to the right. You chased her and delivered the final blow. No, because she was only hit once. No? Don't you remember? Wasn't she only hit once? Will you be cross-examining? Yes, of course. Duh. She ran to the left. No. Let me just see. Died from a blow. Singular blow. Dude. I'm just gonna go to the right answer, because I'm too good at this game. Nope. Mr. Wright. The victim died from a single blow. Ugh. What do you have to say to that, mister? I don't know, maybe I'm lying, maybe I'm the killer, Now's my chance to hit him where it counts. Mr. Wright, wasn't it you who told this court you were abso-positively perfect? I will refrain from using this phrase from now on. If you could ask the witness for a new testimony. Objection! The witness is obviously confused, Your Honor. I would like to request a 10-minute break. What? No? The witness is confused because he's lying. Oh man, it's too hard. Yeah, we want justice! Hang this man! If the witness would care to revise his testimony. Emphatically. Okay, that makes more sense. I'm bad, guys. I'm bad. I'm 2 IQ, I'm sorry. The crowd's on my side. No slipping out of this now. Okay. The 2 accounts. Well, see, I looked at the other window when I heard that thing fall. Then the next moment I saw Miss Mia run to the left. The killer, you, attacked her, but she dodged. And then she turned and ran for the door. Then you did her in with a single blow. Thwap. What? Thwap, indeed. Mr. Your Honor, my stomach, it's hurting. No, it's not. Deal with it. This is almost over. Smirk. The 2 accounts. Well, see, you're so lying. You heard that thing fall. What is the thing? Huh? Oh, that, the glass light stand. Oh. I forgot about the glass light stand. Phoenix, doesn't something about that strike you as odd? Yeah. I'll press further. Mr. White. Huh? What? You're saying you saw the glass light stand? Yes. Change your testimony to reflect that. Sorry, my bad. The witness will revise his testimony. The light stand was lying on the floor when I looked. The glass stand was lying on the floor. That's the first I've heard of this. Why didn't you tell us about the stand before? Well, I was instructed not to. Wait. One moment. Give me a minute to gather my thoughts. I'm so confused. Dude, you have... This is the most suspicious man in the world. Please, I ask that you do not allow it. Oh, please. I'm not badgering. Edgeworth is on the ropes. The witness may continue his account. This was changed, so it makes me think this is probably the right answer. Glass shards. Broken beyond all recognition. Glass shards. Is he still saying that he's in the window? Because he can't see the freaking... The glass stand is in the bottom left. You can't see that in like the spotlight or whatever. You know, the view way. Yeah, this is you're done. Get out of here, dude. You can't just keep lying like this. It was impossible for you to have seen the glass stand. What? Look at this. These are the floor plans to the scene of the murder. Correct, Your Honor. Now look. If you were to look through the window at the office, this is the area you would be able to see. Here. Well... Note that the stand is not within the visible area. Is he gonna say that the glass shards were there? So he's like, oh, I just assumed it was a light stand there. What do you have to say to that? I'm... Ridiculosity. Mr. Wright, if you were in the Gatewater Hotel as you claim, you could not have seen the stand before it fell over. In fact, you wouldn't have been able to see it after it fell either. There's no way you could have recognized the broken glass shards. So when did you see the stand, Mr. White? It must have been the moment that it fell. And the only place you could have seen that from is inside the offices. In other words, you were at the scene of the crime when the murder took place. Oh my god, he's dying. I think he actually died. Mr. White? Should we call an ambulance? Mr. White. You did it, didn't you? Mr. Your Honor, Miss Mia. Looks like we're about to get our verdict. Objection! That's far enough, Phoenix Wright. Whoa, music. What? I forgot about Edgeworth. How are you gonna object to this, dude? It's so obvious that he's the killer. I think the time has come. Shouldn't you confess your crime now? What? I said you should confess your crime. Confess that you placed the wiretap. Oh my god! You're trying your very hardest to, like, actually save this disgusting criminal. The wiretap? Order! Mr. Edgeworth, explain to the court what you mean by this. Distinguished members of the court. Mr. White is slightly confused. Oh yeah, only slightly. I really don't like the way this is headed. As you know, Mr. White is the CEO of Blue Corp. He ordered his secretary, Miss April May, to tap the law offices. What does that have to do, Your Honor? Well, you said it was irrelevant earlier, I'm just saying. The question is, when was the wiretap placed in the office, and by who? No, you wouldn't. Mr. Wright, in order to place the wiretap, you entered Miss Faye's office. Am I correct? Yes, correct. You're most correct, Miles. Give me a break. In order to place the wiretap, I breached the Faye & Co. law offices. That is when I saw that accursed light stand. No? Now I'm confused. Please explain to the court what all this means, Mr. Edgeworth. Gladly, Your Honor. Mr. Phoenix Wright has made his position quite clear. He has determined that Mr. White knew the glass stand was in the office. He has shown that there was only one time Mr. White could have seen the stand. At the very moment of the murder. Thus, Mr. Wright would like you to believe that Mr. White is the murderer. However, it is a fact that Mr. White had been to the office well before the murder took place, when he went to place the wiretap. He could have seen the glass light stand then. Ergo, Mr. Phoenix Wright's theory is revealed for the baseless conjecture it is. Oh my god. How can you even prove that he was the one that placed the wiretap in the first place? Well, I guess we're apparently going into that. It was the beginning of September, the week before the murder. I had entered the Faye & Co. law offices. Of course, I had done so to place the wiretap. That is, when I saw this glass light stand. What? So you saw the stand before the night of the incident. This is how you were able to identify what had fallen over by the sound? I see. What am I supposed to do now? Good luck, Phoenix! Oh, okay. Objection and gavel sounds. We could. Miss Cat, get on that. Do you have proof? Miss April May knew the details of Miss Faye's phone conversation. This proves that the wiretap was placed before the murder. It doesn't prove who put it there, though. I'd entered the Faye & Co. law offices. Was it really you that went into the office? Or was it Miss May? That's true, Miss Cat. It's true. Those are obviously Mr. White's. If I know Edgeworth, he's already run a check on those prints. Now, Mr. White, tell us what you went... Okay, so he has prints on the wiretap or something? Why did you tap Mia's phone? This has no bearing on the current case, Your Honor. Oh. Blue Corp is a detective agency of sorts. They have a responsibility to protect client confidentiality. That is when I saw this glass light stand. No, I hit L to, like, you know, press. It's weird that it goes like that sometimes. Why did you notice something as innocuous as a light stand? The light stand was made entirely out of glass. It was quite stylish, so I guess it made a lasting impression on me. Such a beautacious thing deserves attention, does it not? That is all. Damn it, there's nothing there for me to press him on. Oh well, maybe he's rattled enough that I can bluff something out of him. Oh man, I actually don't know what to do here. This might be the first time I don't know what to do. Broken remains of a glass light stand. Broken beyond all recognition. This is gonna be impossible. Actually impossible. What about this thing? When are we gonna prove it that he's the one that wrote that? I don't think it'd be the floor plans again. You have an idea? Well, of course, because you played it before, Mr. Blue Flame. Then so to place the wiretap. Oh, I've run out of ammo, apparently. I'm afraid that's as far as you go, Mr. Wright. The time has come for you to admit your defeat. You fought honorably. No more. I can't take this anymore. Mr. Wright? Are you giving up? You're starting to think Mr. White is innocent and we're the real killer. Very pleased. Phoenix! Phoenix, over here! I know that voice. Mia? What? Is this like a vision? Okay. Where am I? What is going on? He's going crazy. What happened? Oh, right. I lost the trial. I'm arrested. I was hallucinating. He died. Rest in peace. Oh, never mind. What? Oh, we're dead again. Hey, Phoenix. Gak? That's no way to greet an old friend. Phoenix, I want you to look at me. We're at the beginning of the game again, guys. Oh. 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 Boobs in a different outfit. Maya? Didn't you know that Fae women have strong psychic powers? I thought she said she was in training and she couldn't do this, but okay. You accepted your defeat in court. It appears that was enough of a shock to awaken Maya's true powers. Wow, how convenient! Maya looks much older in this picture. She does look a lot older. She takes on, like, the shape of the person you're channeling? Possessed by Mia's boobs. I am Maya, but I'm also Mia. I want you to listen to me, Phoenix. Maya never gave up. You can't either. That's what I came here to tell you. That's it? But we don't have much time, Phoenix. Now listen. You've already won. Aww. You have that receipt in the court record, right? Dude, that's what I was saying, dude. We haven't used that yet. Phoenix, White wrote that, not me. So, what do I do with it? Look at the front of the receipt. The front? It's a regular receipt. Looks like it's from a famous department store. $1,000, wow, big spender. Item. Glass light stand. Date of purchase, September 4th. Well, this seems useful information. That's right, Phoenix. I bought that stand. That freaking light stand cost you $1,000? Holy shit. You have lost your mind. Why are you spending $1,000 on a light stand? Now, what did Mr. White say in his testimony? It was the beginning of September, the week before the murder. Nope. Nope. There you go. I think the court is about to reconvene. Go do it, Phoenix. You know you're innocent. Now you just have to prove it. Right. Receipt updated in the court record. We could have just, like, you know, turned that paper around earlier. Would have saved us some trouble. Oh my god! Did you see Maya's updated freaking thing? She had big titties. Yeah, sorry, Your Honor. I'm fine now. Nice face. character development. Boob development. Let's start where we left off. Your Honor, there is nothing to go back to. The cross-examination of Mr. White is finished. All that is required now is for you to pass judgment on the defendant, Phoenix Wright. Your Honor, please give me one more chance. I promise you, this is the last time. As Mr. Edgeworth had noted, the trial is more or less finished. Do you have an opinion on this matter? I say, let us give Mr. Phoenix Wright his last chance. Well, he could have just won right there, but he didn't. That's weird. The wiretapping. It was the beginning of September, the week before the murder. Nope, no it wasn't. No, it wasn't. Just present it right here, I guess. Date of purchase is the day before the murder. Objection! Look closely at this. See the word Maya written in blood? You're grasping. I think not. Look at the other side of the receipt. The other side? Your Honor, would you tell the court what is written on the other side of the receipt? Well, a glass light stand. And the date of purchase. That's the day before the murder. Oh my. Scary. Mr. White, when you allegedly entered Fane & Co. law offices at the beginning of September, the stand could not have been there. Oh my god, he's going crazy. Well, Mr. White, can't get out of this one, can you? It's impossible. Impossible. Uh-oh, he's losing it. Uh-oh. Well, Your Honor, I understand there must be quite a bit of pressure on you. But I think you'll agree you can't judge me guilty under these circumstances. Very well. Then that is all for the trial of... Objection! Nope. Not so fast, Phoenix Wright. It would be too easy. Too convenient. No way can he worm his way out of this one. Oh wait, I forgot. It's Edgeworth. There's a certain thread of logic to the defendant's claims. What about Phoenix's fingerprints on the murder weapon? There is no concrete proof that Phoenix Wright is innocent. Ergo, I would like to request one more day before Phoenix Wright is granted his freedom. Oh my god, we're gonna make this longer? I need time to make one more inquiry into this matter. This isn't going to be another one of those updated autopsy reports. This guy just makes up evidence as he pleases. Object! Mr. White's guilt is obvious. There's no need to prolong this trial any further. If anyone is going to call Mr. White to trial, it would be me, the prosecution. I need a day to ascertain whether these new claims have any basis in factual evidence. No, you don't? Objection denied! The completion of the trial of Mr. Phoenix Wright will be postponed until tomorrow. Scary music, scary music. Edgeworth is sure to come up with, or just make up something. And after Mia showed up to help me and all. Your Honor, may I go home? Of course, thank you for your time. Are you serious? It's okay, we got boobs. Phoenix, read this note out loud. What is this? Mia's memo, a list of people's names in Mia's handwriting. You're quite persistent today, Mr. Wright. You bet I am, my life is writing on this one. There's something I would like to read to the court. Oh, you're gonna make... Wait, can I select my attorney's badge? I'm just gonna do it just in case. Oh man. They should have special dialogue. I'm an attorney. This is what you read my badge. Didn't even damage me. This game's too easy. The memo Mia had given me was a list of names. Many of them sounded strangely familiar. People in finance, famous celebrities. That's when it happened. Stop! Desist! Halt! Please stop! Make him stop! How did you get that list? Mr. Wright, admit your guilt right here, right now. Or else this list will be released to the press. Okay. I confess. I confess. I did it. I hit her. I hit Miss Mia with the thinker. Wow, okay. Case closed. Okay. Interesting way to end this, I guess. You've done it again. That was quite a spirited defense. Yes, Your Honor. I guess you could say that. I guess you could say that. If only you knew how spirited it was. Oh, man. Of course. Of course. The court finds the defense, rather, the defendant, Mr. Phoenix Wright, not guilty. Confetti! Yay! We win! That is all. This court is adjourned. And for Hydrogen, hello! Welcome to the stream. It's so good to see you. Boobs! Well, I never thought I'd be saying this again, but congratulations! You're lucky I was born a fae. I'm lucky I had both you and Maya on my side. I'm glad you made it. Thank you, Phoenix. You risked a lot to help me, and Maya. I won't forget it as long as I live. You're dead! My time here is running out. Epic typo, that's why you lost. Maya's powers are still weak. I can't stay here for that long. What? No, there's still so much to say. Don't worry, I'm sure we'll meet again. Chief! I'm not the chief anymore. Phoenix, can you come to the office tonight? Say 9 o'clock? Wait. I'll see you later. Chief, Mia! Please! Guru Gold embezzlement. It's hard not to think about that night. You came! I was kinda worried you might not. Of course I came. Well then, I'm pretty hungry. How about a burger? You should see your face. It's not Mia, yeah, I didn't think so. She's gonna murder us with the clock. What are you talking about? It's me, Maya! Maya? What, did I look like my sister? Look like you were her. I might be able to use that. Oh, Phoenix, go to the store and buy me lunch, would you? Maya, why are you here? Because of this? Mia wrote me a letter. Take care of Phoenix for me. Take care of... huh? She means the office. This office. Someone has to help with the new Wright & Co. law offices. Oh yeah, that's right. I'm the boss now. Who's the boss? I'm the boss. Wait, no, on second thought, let's make this casual. Yo, Nick! Maya here, ready to get down to business! Yo, Nick. You don't mind me calling you Nick, do you? It's a great name. Mia said that's what your friend Larry calls you. You know what this means. We're partners. Half age plus 7. Don't go under it. How old is Maya? You know, when I think about it, it is Maya's fault I'm here now. But if it wasn't for her, I'd probably be in jail. Right in co-law offices. It's got a good ring to it. Yeah, thanks. Thanks, Maya. Whoa, ghost. That's cool. Good luck, Phoenix. I'll always be here, watching. Ghost boobs. RPG Ghosto. Maya's 17 to 18? Oh, it's fine then. It's fine. Okay, Nick, let's do it. Do what? Oh, burgers, right, of course, yeah. Duh, burgers. There's a great burger joint just down the street. Come on! Time's a-wasting. Okay, wait up. Burgers at 9 PM? I mean, sure. The end! We beat the game! It was such a good game. Oh wait, there's a third episode, never mind. Brand new episode has been added. Turnabout Samurai. Wow, this looks crazy. The bot has a bug? What do you mean? What's the bug? Episode 3. Well, I guess we can start this. Definitely won't finish it, but we can start it. Oh, it's gonna be a nightmare coming back to this case in like 3 days. What the hell is going on? Is this Ninja Gaiden? No, it is you who should gaze upon the moon, for it will be the last moon you ever see. See you in hell, evil magistrate. Locking his first attempt. Don't miss next week's exciting episode. The Dark Messenger returns. Time for the filler case. It's filler? Oh, I don't want to play it. Screw this game. I'm done. I'm just kidding. So the bot later claimed he had recovered when he had actually had luck looking at his first attempt. So what's the issue here? Like it wasted his gold or what? See you in hell, evil magistrate. You watch your language, Maya. You're too young to say the H-E double hockey stick word. Stop waving that broom around! Oh, Nick. I didn't know you were here. Of course I'm here. What was that surreal show you were watching? Do we even have a television in here? You mean you don't know the Steel Samurai? A freaking android samurai. It doesn't matter, it's just confusing. Okay, that's... I can't really fix it because that's just like how it is. It's part of the chat box thing. Why does she call us Nick? Because we're on first name basis now. We're banging, Barry. Duh. 10 years old? Then what the heck are you doing getting all excited? Hey, I'm only 17. Oh, well, there you go. That's 17. See? I'm a teen, not like you, Nick. Damn! Savage! You old as fuck, Nick. Then watch it with me. He's really cool and it's really popular. Hey, it's not a minor in Japan. Japan's like... Isn't it like 14 in Japan or something? When they asked grade school kids what they wanted to be, Steel Samurai was #1. I really worry about kids these days. Gramps! Steel Samurai is over. Guess it's time to close up the office. 24-year-old lawyer. 17. Does this joke even make sense in Japan? Well, it's probably changed because of the how the law or localization is. Wish we had some clients. A month had passed since my trial. Mia's murder was the talk of the town for some time, but no one paid attention to the Wright & Co. law offices. How am I going to pay the rent this month? Are you really that hard on cash as a lawyer? Jeez. I'm sure some big client is just around the corner. Not this legal per country age discussion again. I know, we've had this like 4 times in our stream. Phoenix Wright's bedroom? Hello, this is Phoenix? Nick! Maya, what? It's still early. It's the Steel Samurai! The Steel Samurai got arrested! You mean the guy on the show? Yes! They're saying that the Steel Samurai killed the villain. Isn't that what he's supposed to do? Yeah, on TV. Yeah, on TV. No, I mean he actually did it, in real life. He skewered a villain with a samurai spear. I have absolutely no idea what you're talking about. Just come to the office, quick, please, Nick! Mr. Persh, please. That is not true. Maya's here watching television. Now for the morning news. The actor Will Smith was arrested yesterday. Smith plays the lead role in the popular kids show The Steel Samurai, warrior of Neo Old Tokyo. Wait a second, Neo Old Tokyo. Why does that seem familiar? He was arrested on suspicion of murder. The victim was Jack Hammer, who plays Jack Hammer. Plays the villain known as the Evil Magistrate. We heard this name before. His body was found still inside the Evil Magistrate costume. The samurai spear was also found stuck through his body. Police believe this was the murder weapon and are investigating further. This has to be a joke. No, 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 it's a nightmare! The Steel Samurai is over! The world is over! Oh my god, Maya, please. Nice pink phone. Yes, Wright & Co. law offices. What? Nick, it's the Steel Samurai! What? Yes, yes, of course, we'll be right there. Wow, how convenient. How convenient, we're gonna defend the Steel Samurai guy. They have the Steel Samurai down in detention. So what? So I've decided this will be our first case! Oh, okay. Throw me in there then. Mia can't date anyone under age 13. That is correct, because I am only 12 years old. Doo-doo. 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 Bum. Bum bum bum. Wait, what the hell? Oh, right. Let's talk? Wait, do I have any items? No, just my badge. Here you go. What about this? You like shutting that off, don't you, Nick? My poor, poor ego. Oh, it actually worked. Well, what should we do? What should we do? How can you just sit there like that? We have to get down to the detention center and meet the Steel Samurai. Does she want to investigate this case or just do some sightseeing? My money's on sightseeing. The dating thing isn't supposed to work under age 14. We don't have enough information to make a case yet. Just admit it. You don't have a clue. No, we just don't have enough information. Okay, jeez, don't yell at me, girl. Do we have new examine text? Mia's favorite pie plant. Maya has been watering it so much lately it looks a little swollen. Dun 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 dun. She's perfecting her water torture technique. It's a nice day outside. The hotel across the way is always full these days. There's the bellboy happily cleaning the room. I see, it's a reference to the previous case, guys. Bum, 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 bum. A poster of an old movie that I like, yes. I realize that the poster doesn't actually say the title of the movie. Wow, okay. Horrendous moment of something scarier still is the thought that I have to read all these now. Mia's desk. Actually, it's my desk now. Sitting here always makes me feel like a professional. Yeah, you go, Phoenix. You're so professional. Detention Center. Let's go, dude. New case. Oh man, this is exciting. This game is great, actually. Hello? What's wrong, Maya? It's him. In the flesh. Is that guy really him? What do you mean, that guy? Of course it's him. My god, what is this guy's chest hair? Will Powers, our client, that's him. Yeah, it's a great game. Mia's going to go on a tear through all the Ace Attorney games for the price of one. No. Maybe. Maybe I shouldn't be doing this. Should I just be a Phoenix Wright streamer, guys? He definitely did it. Murder. At least once. Maybe twice. Whoa, whoa, whoa. What are you saying? Yes? Something wrong? No, no. This is getting off to a great start. I know. You're disappointed, aren't you? Disappointed? Oh, no. No, it's okay. This is the real me. When I got the part of the Steel Samurai with that mask, I decided I would never show my face in public until the job was over. It's the kids, you know. I didn't want to wreck their dreams. This guy's got sideburns for days. So much for dreams. I wonder what they think of the Steel Samurai now. I mean, you don't look that bad, dude. He's a good guy. I mean, he's good. Yeah? He didn't do it. You can't just assume that. Okay. Sad music. We gotta examine the guard. Actually, the camera, too. Camera always has smile for the camera. This guard monitors the visitor's room. He seems frozen in awe at Will Powers. He's behind the bars. What happened? Maybe you could start by telling us what happened. Yes, of course. It seems like it was only yesterday, actually. It was only yesterday. Oh, actually it was only yesterday. The cast had come down to Global Studios for a run-through. We went through a few action sequences at 10 in the morning, that morning. There was a rehearsal scheduled for 5 in the afternoon. But when 5 came around, the staff gathered at the studio. The evil magistrate was found lying in a crumpled heap near the set. Oh god, he's got a hole in his chest, dude. Jesus. He took off his mask. Discovered that it was Jack Hammer, dead. He had been expertly skewered with the samurai spear. Samurai spear? It's a long spear that the Steel Samurai uses as a weapon. Jack Hammer. Maybe you could explain to me just what the Steel Samurai is? Nick, how could you say such a thing? I'm sorry, sir. I apologize for my partner. He's new to this and a bit out of touch with the world. Hey, who's new to this? No, it's alright, really. The Steel Samurai is the lead character in a popular kids show. He walks the streets of Old Tokyo, fighting battle after battle against the evil magistrate and his minions. Of course, he never really defeats the evil magistrate. Although, I guess he did defeat him this time. Ooh ah, ooh ah. Neo Old Tokyo. Who comes up with these names? Power is his alibi. Now, where were you on the day of the murder? Well, that morning I came to the studios at 9 o'clock. We worked through some action scenes until noon. Rehearsal was to begin at 5, but I was a little tired. So after lunch, I took a nap in my dressing room. When I woke up, it was after 5. I was late for the rehearsal. You should have saved your Wario for that. I hurried to the studio and found everyone looking shocked. They arrested me on the spot and brought me here. The only reason they arrested you is because you're the guy that uses the spear. It could have been anyone that used the spear. That's so stupid. Some action hero. What will the kids think? I think I should probably check out the scene of the murder. Did you add the Wario one? No, not yet. I'm sorry. I have not added it yet. I'm willing to bet $10 she asks for autographs. Oh my god! Yes. Present badge? Here. I see. Let me guess. This guy wasn't the top student in improv class. Oh, okay. To the studio! October 16th. So this is like a month after the last case, by the way. Oh, so this is where they make the Steel Samurai show. Awesome! Aren't you excited? Oh my god. Hey, you there. You went in, you gotta go through me. Her name is Old Bag? That's not her name, right? We're, lawyers. Oh yeah? Well, that's great. I'm security. And it's my job to make sure that gawkers like you stay out. Oh my god, old woman security? This is crazy. Gawkers, sightseers, tourists. I know the type. You heard about the incident and came to snoop around. Used today. Oh my god, it's scrolling on its own. Maybe I should be a lawyer too. When I was young, things were a mite different. Hippie clothes, something... Oh my god. Will I grow up to be like her? Please say no. I don't know, it's possible. Listen when you're being spoken to. Used today. Bum 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 bum. Let's examine first. An overhead map of the studios. Right from here is the employee area. To the left are the actual film studios. There's nothing on this map. Just blank. The main entrance to the studio. There was a big scene here yesterday with onlookers pressing up against the gate. Looks like a studio van. They probably use it to carry around film equipment. Okay... Computer? Computer that runs the studio security cameras. Hey, no touching! Oh my god, she's gone insane. Look at her eyes. She's being possessed. Mia, is that you? Okay, nothing else. The studios. So what will you do here at the studios? In Global Studios, we make children's dreams come true. In fact, in my younger days... No, you were a star? Only a little twinkle between the stars here, I'm afraid, dearie. Wow! Sugoi! This place has really gone downhill, you know? But 10 years ago, now that was a studio of dreams. Cameron was a big star back then too, he was. jackhammer. The victim dummy. The evil magistrate. He's been reduced to playing villains now. Not exactly the best material to work with. She's gonna make your life a living nightmare. She doesn't seem that bad. Can you tell me about Mr. Willpowers? He's not a bad kid, but don't be fooled by his mask. You wouldn't want him on the silver screen without it, believe me. Little old ladies watching would lose their lunch. That's probably why he thought that the Steel Samurai was his big chance. No one thought he was capable of doing what he did to poor Jack Hammer. We don't know for certain that Will Powers is guilty. Powers? Of course he's guilty. How do I know? I know everything. That's my job. Okay. What kind of person was Jack Hammer? What kind of person? Oh, if only you knew. Jack Hammer would live on in many hearts as the ultimate action hero. He was simply dashing in the Dynamite Samurai series. Should I have heard of that? But there was an accident during filming 5 years ago. He had an unlucky break after that. Reduced to playing the villain of a children's program. What's more, I heard they're paying him peanuts. It's enough to make you cry. Really? Why are you so certain Mr. Powers is the killer? I was standing right here yesterday. I was here from 1 into the afternoon and to 5 when they found the body. The studio where the murder took place was to the left of here. If you want to go to the studio, you have to pass by me. Only one person went by there between 1 and 2:30 when the murder took place. That person was Mr. Powers. Yes, I saw him. But Mr. Powers says he was sleeping in his dressing room. Oh, I'm sure he would say that. He's no fool. But he was the only one that walked by. What if they were dressing up as Mr. Powers? There's nothing to see here. Move along. Actually, we're here at Mr. Powers' request. I thought you were suspicious looking. Show me a letter of request, and maybe I'll just let you in. This lady here thinks she owns this place, obviously. Oh man, sad Maya's adorable. What about my attorney badge? Nope. Absolutely not. Bum, 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 bum. We need to go back and get a, letter of whatever. How was the studio? They all think they did it, no, don't they? No, not at all. Isn't that right, Nick? Right, not at all. At worst, you're a suspect. I need a letter. Your alibi. Mr. Powers, you aren't hiding anything from me, are you? What? No, I'd never do that. Earlier you said that you were sleeping in your dressing room after lunch. Yes, like a baby. But the security lady says she saw you that day. She says she saw you heading towards the scene of the crime. What? That's not possible. I really don't know what to say. I was sleeping. If you want me to help you, you have to tell me the truth. I need every advantage I can get. I'm sorry. But I swear to you on my mama's grave, I was sleeping. Maybe the security lady only thought she saw me? What did she see? Doesn't seem to be lying. About the security guard at the main gate to the studio.
Fuck no.
Fuck no. Oh, the security lady? She's terrible. She called me suspicious looking. She thinks everybody's suspicious looking. Take off the mask were her words, I believe. She sucks up to all the bigwigs at the studio. But let her see you stumble once and she'll never let up on you. Grrr, she's got some nerve. Do you think you could write up a letter formally requesting my representation? Of course. Document proving Will Powers' request for an attorney. I just hope this will get me past the security lady. Okay, let's do it. I think you would like to see this, ma'am. Have a look at this. It's a letter of request from Mr. Powers. Aww. Yes, I recognize the bold, childish scrawl. Powers' request given to the security lady. To think he would entrust his fate to use of such unreliable appearance. Really? Really? Anyway, you may pass. But only left from here, toward the studios. No going to the right, that's the employee area. No one allowed inside, pal, were my instructions. Gumshoe? The good detective told me himself. Hey, Nick. Huh? There are maps in the security guard station. Whoa. Hey, not bad. Those are 50 cents apiece. Thank you. Oh my god. Time to go. 50 cents! Are we just gonna steal maps? Okay. See you later. October 16th, Studio 1 entrance. Oh, look, there he is! Mr. Gumshoe. Aren't you that murderer from the other day? It's that confused detective! Hey, pal. You know Prosecutor Edgeworth is all upset, and it's your fault. I saw him sipping tea and staring gloomily out the window. So? Hey. If he's depressed, it's all your fault for doing sloppy detective work. Detective? I think you hurt his feelings. Oh no. I'm sorry. Well, I think his feelings are easily hurt. That's not... It kinda makes me feel bad for this guy. You're right, pal, it's all my fault. I can blame other people all I want, but I know the truth in my heart. Hey, don't take it so hard. There's always next case. Yeah, I suppose you're right. What exactly are you two doing here? Well... We're on the case too, pal. Hey, you can't just go around saying pal like that. That's my endearing character traits. Fourth wall broken. I'd say he's a character, alright. Gumshoe and Maya, best characters in the game. Yeah, this song's pretty good. The investigation. So how is your investigation going, detective? Well, it's, hey, I can't tell you that, pal. Edgeworth is best boy. Sip, sip, sip. Yes, thank you guys. Nick, maybe you need to be a little more indirect with your questions. Right, so detective, mind if I take a look at what you got? The autopsy report. The latest version, if you please. Right. Sorry about what happened last time, pal. Jack's autopsy report. Time of death, 10:15 at 2:30 p.m. Cause, pierced through the chest by a spear. Why was Mr. Powers arrested? Simple, pal. The murder took place right over there in Studio 1. Now the victim entered Studio 1 at approximately 1 p.m. At that time, there was no one other than the victim in the studio. According to the autopsy report, the time of death was 2:30 p.m. Only one person went to the studio between 1 and 2:30. And that person was none other than Will Powers. Willpower. Okay, I get it. I understand now. If you think I'm lying, ask the security lady in the main gate. No, I don't think we need to do that. Anyone would think that that Powers did it with that kind of evidence. Thanks for cheering me up. Okay. About the security lady. Oh, that sweet old lady. What a charmer. Huh? Are we talking about the same person? When I showed her my badge, she gave me a donut and some coffee. Well, that's very nice of her. She's a sucker for authority. She even gave me a piece of valuable evidence. What? White mouth, white mouth. What kind of evidence? Well, that, photo. The photo of a steel samurai heading toward the scene of the crime. What? Who took that? The camera. Ah, yes. You mean the one with the welcome sign? Oh, I didn't even examine the place. Yeah, whenever someone walks by, that camera automatically snaps a photo of them. Oh no! Nick, he has evidence! We're finished! Oh no, we're finished! Funny, for someone with hard proof, he doesn't look too happy. What's wrong, pal? You seem down. Don't look so happy when you say that. Oh ho 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 ho. We'd like to ask the employees here some questions. Sure thing, pal. Go wherever you like. Of course, you're not going to find any clues I haven't already found. Ha ha ha. I'm glad someone around here seems to be enjoying themselves. Why is Gumshoe such a likable guy? We got a free pass to the place. Yeah. Let's examine first. Camera. There's a camera here. That's the security camera. Takes photos of people going to the studio. All you have to do is look at the data, and you can see who went to where. Okay guys, here's a pop quiz. Is it data or data? Press 1 for data, press 2 for data. There's a number plate on the camera, ST1307. Man, you had such a good opportunity here to say ST1337. Come on, game. You're bad game. Terrible game design. 11111 3 1 1. I'm glad everybody says data, because it's obviously the correct way. I feel like I influenced your votes by saying data first before I asked the question. Oh well. That must be the camera ID number. Bench. I'm a little bushed. Maybe I'll take a short rest here. Hey, good idea, pal. Detective, aren't you on the case? Well, yeah, but... Hey, us detectives get tired of standing around too, pal. Hey, come on, Maya. Give him a break. Jeez. Detective Gumshoe, what's down the path to the left? Looks like a tree fell down over the path. Oh yeah, that way is kind of dangerous. You should stay out, pal. There's nothing down there anyway. Really? It's where Studio 2 used to be, they tell me. They don't use it now, though. Why do I feel like that's going to be important? The studio mascot, which is beheaded. I guess it's a monkey of some kind? But what kind of monkey has a nose like this? He's holding a sign in his hand. Right to Studio 1, left to Studio 2. What's up with that thing? It looks kind of busted. Oh, the wind was pretty strong yesterday and the head broke off. Took that tree down with it too. Jeez, that must have been extremely strong wind. Holy shit. Taking down trees with wind? Is this a freaking tornado or something? Good lord. The entrance to Studio 1. This is the studio where they found Jackhammer's body. Let's go in and check it out, Nick. Hey, it's locked. Looks like you need a card key to get in. What do you think of the Pikmin 3 port? I'm excited because I've never played Pikmin 3 and I can finally play it. Super hype. Super hype. I love Pikmin 1 and 2. There's a big welcome sign above the path. Yeah, apparently the studio's fallen on tough times. They've started letting people in on days they aren't filming. They make a bit of extra money by charging for admission. You sure know a lot about this place, Detective. You know, you could always quit being a detective and work here. Yeah, what perfect timing with the studio mascot down for the count. Just what's that supposed to mean, pal? Oh, come on. He's better than mascot duty. Why not announce this at a direct? I don't know, dude. Can I present my badge? Detective, see this? This is my attorney's badge. Uh-huh. Don't you think it's a little sad when you have to explain what your badge means, pal? Real men show their PD badge and that's it. I'll admit the design of my badge leaves a lot to be desired. Maybe it should just be a big L for lawyer. I'm not so sure about that. Big L on your forehead? Any ideas about this? Nope. Okay. We have nothing until October. Well, you know, it's fine. We got plenty of games anyway. Studio main gate. Nick, look! That security lady is in the guard station stuffing her face with donuts. I guess all cops like their donuts. Yeah, they're soft enough she doesn't need teeth to chew them. She has teeth! Are you satisfied Powers is guilty yet? She had to make my life harder by giving that photo to Detective Gumshoe. Why didn't you tell us about the security photo, ma'am? Huh? Oh, that? I just thought it would be more thrilling to talk with the detective myself. These things are important, you know. Oh, just to the left from here is the gate with the camera that took the photo. It's my job to check the photos every day, you see. This guard station is in a central position. Gumshoe is the only real detective. True. No matter where you go here, you pass by my station first. Now poor Hammer, he went to the studio just before 1 o'clock. The murder happened right around 2:30, you see? I feel like times are gonna be important, because they keep highlighting them in red. I know, you already said this before. If he's not the one who did it, I don't know who is. Maybe it was you? Yeah, ha ha ha! Good one, Sonny. She thinks I was joking. The only stuff that matters is the text highlighted in white. Miss Cat, that's racist. Other colors of highlightations are important as well. Highlightations. Was the victim Mr. Hammer a popular actor? He was the biggest star in the studio. Was? Past tense. Well, he's dead. He was great as the bearded samurai. He shone the brightest back in the day. Making a star like him play the evil magistrate, it's a disgrace, I tell you. Hammer took it pretty hard. Who can blame him? Yeah, I like it. I don't know who killed him immediately. Because that kind of like spoils the fun. I don't know. About the security camera. Oh yes, the camera. It's automatic. It can tell when someone walks through the gate. Then it snaps a photo. Apparently it records the time when it takes a picture, too.
I'm ready to roll!
Thanks for following Mr. Speed. Mr. Speed. Mr. Speed. Is this Super Speed's alt? Nah, I'm pretty sure it's not. Thanks for following. But I don't bother myself with those details. I just view all the photos on the computer. Over in the security guard station. I check them every day before going home, too. Mr. Speed. Okay, what do you think about the autopsy report? Nope, you don't think anything about this. Guide map? Nope. Oh, employee area. Nice. Nick, this is where they do all the behind-the-scenes stuff. Hey, look! There's Powers' dressing room. No one's here this soon after the murder, I guess. Let's take a look around. Mr. Speed, hello. How you doing? Will Powers. Assigned by the dressing room door. Will Powers. It must be neat to be the star and have your own room like this. A window into the dressing room. The glass is frosted, so I can't see inside. Let's see. Cola, candy, chips, gum? Huh? It's so normal. I was expecting some cool themed snacks or something. Popcorn, at least. Wait, look! Samurai soda! Nick, try this. Ladies first. Not drinking your samurai soda. Door? Door to the dressing room. It's not locked. Hey, Nick, let's take a look inside. Maybe we can find something as a souvenir. That's called stealing? You never know, there might be something like the samurai spear. Oh yeah, just steal the murder weapon. We don't need a spear, and it's the murder weapon. Oh my goodness. The remains of yesterday's lunch are scattered around. Everyone was probably too shocked to clean up. There's a T-bone on one of the plates, minus the steak. T-bone steak. That would have hit the spot. You just had a burger. Yeah, but I have a second stomach just for steaks. What? Me too, actually. That must be the storage room. That's where they keep all the film equipment. Wow, Nick! You know a lot about the industry. What else would they keep in the film studio? Alright, I guess that's it. Let's go into the dressing room. Powers' dressing room. So this is where he was sleeping. Or at least, this is where he claims he was sleeping. No one actually saw him taking a nap here, did they? Right, and there's a picture of him near the crime scene. I hope he's telling the truth for his sake. It's locked. Looks like he doesn't open his window much. Guess it is kind of dusty outside. Dusty outside? Looks like someone was sleeping here. Maybe Powers did take a nap here yesterday. Tea? Bunch of snacks on the table. They must give these to the employees. Some tea and cookies. Nick, I'm hungry. You just had a burger. Yeah, but I have a separate stomach for sweets. Oh my god. How many stomachs does this girl have? Okay. There's some regular suits in among the costumes here. Those must be his own clothes. It'd be fun to wear one of those costumes. I'd say you were already wearing one myself. Yeah, you already are wearing a costume. They always have mirrors like this in dressing rooms. I see my hair is still nice and spiky, just how I like it. There's a vast array of cosmetics here. Oh, this is the wig he used in Samurai Boogie Woogie. Try this on. No. And how can you tell the name of a show just by looking at a wig? I, kinda like samurai movies. Kinda? Okay. A bag. This must be Powers' bag. Hey, don't open that. Look. An employee card key. That must be Powers'. It says Studio 1. Let's take it, Nick. Borrow it, you mean borrow. Card key for studio employees. Okay. Please only write Speed. We call everybody Mr. here. Mr. and Miss. This is our thing. Oh, I have another check. Wonder what else is inside Powers' bag. Stop that! My partner, the thief in training. Okay, well we got a card key, I guess. So now we can go back to Studio 1. Should I present it to you or something? Oh god. Yeah. This is the thing we do, and it's kind of appropriate that your name has Mr. in it. You should call me King instead of Mr. Mr. Arthur, please. Whoa, whoa, whoa! Don't show him that, he'll confiscate it! Aw, I just wanted to show it off. Aw. Wait, okay. Where do I go? Oh, that. Isn't that a studio card key? You better watch it. The scene of a murder is no place for sightseeing. I'll be taking that. Hand it over. Wait, no, that's mine. Look, I don't have a card key to the studio. Examine the gates? Oh. I want to go pay my respects to Jackhammer where he died. Well, you'll just have to wait. Okay, we need to examine the gate then. Oh yeah, here we go. Entrance to Studio 1. This is the studio where they found Jackhammer's body. Let's go in and check it out. Wonder if this card key we borrowed from the dressing room will work. Beep. It opened. Alright, we're in. She's way too happy for someone visiting a crime scene. Oh my god, Maya's amazing. Inside Studio 1. I like the question mark, it's so ominous. Oh man, there's like the classic white outline you see in the movies. You know, the movies I haven't even seen. You're real quiet all of a sudden. Doesn't it give you the shivers, Nick? Oh, I didn't... Oh my god, my controller like pressed A 3 times. The evil magistrate did die here, and the steel samurai killed him. The murder weapon was the samurai spear. Sounds pretty real to me. Well, at least we have this song. Da 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 ba da bum bum bum. Look, a ladder. That's a step ladder. So, what's the difference? You need to stop judging things based on narrow-minded cultural assumptions, Nick. Right, sorry. This girl is out there. It's not a ladder, it's a step ladder, guys. Come on. Wow, look at that camera. That must cost a ton. Yeah, so don't touch it. Whoa, it's heavier than I thought. Uh-oh. Hello? Why are they arguing about a ladder? I have no idea. You know, now I don't know. Oh, no, I don't know. Who are you? Who, me? I'm an assistant here. I help with props and stuff. Moving them around, ordering new ones, etc. We're lawyers representing Mr. Will Powers. Oh, you're WP's people. WP? Oh, Will Powers. WP. I get it. I don't envy you guys one bit. But do what you can for Will Powers, okay? Like, saying WP is actually harder to say than Will Powers. Penny. Yeah, her name's Penny. He'd never hurt a fly. He has to be innocent. Your bits disappeared. You probably used them on someone. Maybe. I don't know. She looks guilty AF. Spoilies! Wow, look at that camera! That must cost a ton. Yeah, don't touch it. Okay, it was the same. Hey, look! That's the chair the director sits in. I've always wanted to sit in one of these. Hey Nick, take a look at that. One of those black and white boards they clap at the start of the filming. And look, a megaphone! A real-life megaphone! Ready, Nick? Action! This girl is more troubled than I thought. Oops. What's this? That's for reflecting light. They call it a reflecting screen or something like that. The assistant holds it during filming. Huh. Where's your enthusiasm for all things entertainment? Well, lighting is fine, but I'd want to be the director. Or maybe the Steel Samurai. I think she's being serious. Mr. Rice. Mr. Rice. Hello, hello. You had 40 bits. 40 bits. So many bits. Looks like a backdrop for a stage. This must be used in the Steel Samurai show. Of course, that's the mountain, Neo Fujiyama. Doesn't the Steel Samurai take place in Old Tokyo? Can you even see Mount Fuji from there? Not Old Tokyo, Nick. Neo Old Tokyo. Oh, right. Duh, come on. Alright, let's examine the obvious thing, I guess. They outlined where Jack Hammer's body lay with tape. His body was found still inside the evil magistrate costume. I guess that's why the head part looks like a helmet. Funny, I expected a spear stabbing would leave at least a few bloodstains. Guess the costume must have absorbed most of it. Ooh, that's true, there is no blood. Bum 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 ba-da-da. Miss Cat, don't become a bad influence. Agreed. Let's talk to Penny here. The day of the crime. Could you tell me anything about the day of the murder? Yes, I was in the studio the whole day. I was the only assistant on staff that day, you see? Only one assistant? Yes, well, the studios isn't doing so well right now. The studios isn't doing so well. The studios aren't doing so well is the proper term, question mark? You just type exclamation boss, not to start. Mr. Speed. And yesterday was only rehearsal for our action sequences. Oh, I see. It said, I know what it says, Miss Cat, please. Penny is the only normal character in the series. In the morning, we went through the action sequences in the employee area. Will Powers and Hammer were there, along with everyone else. The employee area. That's where Powers' dressing room is, right? Oh, I just noticed the old bag is in the background. Wow. After eating lunch there, Mr. Hammer went to Studio 1. Then I saw WP go into his dressing room. But I didn't see either of them after that. That wasn't very nice? What's not very nice? What did I say that wasn't nice? Or what did I say that wasn't nice? Did you know that Mr. Powers was sleeping in his room? Old Bag is her name, Mr. Bronchosaurus. That's her name. I wouldn't go in there unless I had some urgent message for him. I mean, it's his private... What kind of a girl do you think I am? What kind? No, I'm sure you're a fine girl. I'm sorry. So much for getting a confirmation of Powers' alibi. Penny's cute. She's got the freckles and the glasses. Shut up, you old bag. Mr. Bronchosaurus. How can I be an old bag if I'm only 12 years old? What do we do, Nick? We haven't found anything. If WP was the only one who came to the studio, then he has to be the killer. They even have a photograph. Sorry, I know you're busy. Not really. Actually, there's been something bothering me. Aha! That's what I'm talking about. A clue, a lead! Well, I don't know about that, but that day, just after noon, I sensed someone was here. Scary music. Mr. Rice, you're not new here. You know all I do is repeat my same jokes over and over again. I'm sorry. Several times. Some other studio employees, maybe? No, I don't think so. The only thing we had scheduled was an action scene run-through. I was the only assistant here that day. I have a feeling it was someone from outside. Really? But wait, if someone had come in here, wouldn't that security lady have noticed them? Yeah, you're right. I'm sorry, I don't have any better information than that. No, thanks, that helps. That helps us a lot. Anything helps. Let's go put that security lady on the spot. Sensing someone. So you sensed that someone other than the regular film crew was in the studio? Yes, I think. You think Old Hag did it? That's Old Bag, not Old Hag. I think doesn't cut it in a witness testimony. Nick, what about the security lady? If someone else came into the studio, she must have seen them. I know, okay, jeez. Hey, you wanna see my badge? Nope, I guess you don't. I can already tell, like, the picture of the item shows up on the top left whenever you present something that's actually, like, useful, I guess. Or whatever. No new talks? Let's go. You. You're still here. You look as though you've seen a ghost. Assistant's claim. No, it's not ugly bag, it's old bag. I saw that suspicious look on your face. I did show her the badge. It didn't do anything. Wanted to ask you again about yesterday. You came here at 1 PM, correct? And the estimated time of the Hammer's death was 2:30. Are you sure that Powers was the only one to go through here between the times? What if it was someone that came before she showed up? We have a witness who thinks there was someone from outside here that day. What? Are you absolutely sure you were here watching the whole time? Who wasn't? Who told you that? Who dares question me? Alright, you better tell me and tell me quick, you spiky-haired cretin. Someone's been complaining about the work I do, huh? We were just talking to the assistant in Studio 1. Her, she's not even a full-time employee. All you youngins are like that. Okay, she's going on a tangent again. It's scrolling by itself. Grar! She left. Well, Nick, this is our chance to do what we can without her looking over our shoulders. Computer time! Computer that runs the studio security cameras. Maybe we can see that photo of Powers with this computer. Yeah, maybe. Should I try the computer? Yes? Hello? You know how to work these things, Nick. Looks like I just have to enter in a few numbers. Let's see, first I need the date of the murder. Looks like the camera turned on at 1 PM that day. That was when the security lady arrived at the guard station. Dude, he could have easily arrived before 1 PM. Oh, man, oh wait, yeah, I remember. Because it was like one number off of Leet. This one. Maya did it. It printed out the data for that day. Let's see what we got. Well, okay, anyone can dress up in the costume. Huh? How is this a picture of Will Powers? And what's going on behind him? Like, there's trees, but then there's just like a white block. I guess that's why the security lady thought it was him. I don't imagine the detective was very happy with this photo as evidence. Something's printed on the back. October 15th, 2 p.m. Photo number 2. What does that mean? Maybe there's more photo data from that day. Nope, that's the only one in the computer. Powers' question mark photo? Photo number 2? Hey, Nick. Can't we use this photo as evidence for the trial? Yeah. We'll put that security lady in her place with this. Right, we'll put her in her place. That's what I said. Let's show her this photo and see what she says. Wait, let's not. Why not? It's never a good idea to reveal your hand to the enemy too soon. Nick, you're craftier than I gave you credit for. Why, you could be the next evil magistrate. Powers. Yeah, isn't that like the second S not supposed to be there? I'm pretty sure, maybe, possibly. Why do I have to be the villain? Relax, it was just a joke. So are we done here for today? I guess. I think this photo is what we needed for the trial. Still, it'd be better if we had some idea who the real killer was. Maybe it really is that security lady. Ah, got you, Chippy! You spoiled the game. Screen frozen on your end. Should be fine? Question mark? It's a filler case. Refreshing. Court is now in session for the trial of Mr. Will Powers. I feel like I have no information on this case, so it's probably going to go for a second trial. Or a second day of whatever, you know what I mean. The prosecution is ready, Your Honor. The defense is ready, Your Honor. Your opening statement, please. The prosecution will show the court that at 2:30 p.m. on October 15th, the defendant, Mr. Will Powers, killed the fellow actor Jack Hammer in Studio 1 of Global Studios. It is impossible for anyone else to have committed this heinous crime. Can we get someone other than Edgelord? The evidence presented during this trial will all point to this fact. I see. Very well, I would like to move on to some testimony. Mr. Edgeworth, the prosecution may call its first witness. Detective Gumshoe. Is Gumshoe always going to be the first one now? Reusing game design, SMH. I'll explain with the guide map here. To understand this case, it's important to grasp the layout of the studio, see? This here is the employee area. The actors did a run-through of their action scenes during the morning here. This is the main gate to the studios. The security lady that works at the studios was here at 1 p.m. on that day. Past the security station, there is a gate, see? Past that are the studios. And here it is, Studio 1. This is the scene of the murder, where the body was found. Now on the day of the murder, October 15th, there were only 3 people. The victim, Jack Hammer, the defendant, Will Powers, and a young woman, the production assistant. Didn't even give her name. All the production staff were in the employee area until noon. Then after lunch, the victim, Jackhammer, went to Studio 1. Right after that, at 1 p.m., the security lady got to the guard station. Now jump ahead to later that day, 5 p.m. The production staff came to Studio 1 to perform a rehearsal. Needless to say, the rehearsal was cancelled. Yeah, I wonder why. Jesus, that's a scary picture. Samurai spear found lodged in the victim's chest was the murder weapon. That's the case. Anyone like to hear it again? Should I listen to the whole thing again? No. I think I can probably remember that. So the murder weapon was a spear. How medieval. A huge nipple hole. Mr. Rice, please. This case is quite simple if you ask one question. And that question is, what did the security lady at the guard station see? Mia says she'll remember. I'm pretty good at remembering stuff sometimes. Will the witness declare her name? Aren't you a handsome fellow? I'm afraid I'm a bit flustered. This is terrifying. Your name, please. Oh dearie, no need for you to be embarrassed. Just call me Grandma. Oh God. Your name, please, in all caps. Seems Edgeworth has a bit of trouble getting his witnesses to say their names. Wendy Oldbag. Just call me Grandma. Oh, okay, she's doing it again. Objection! I object to the witness's talkativeness. Objection sustained. The witness will refrain from rambling on the stand. I was just getting to the good part, dearie. Perhaps we can get to the testimony. Thank you, please. Now the witness was stationed at the main gate on the day of the murder, correct? Mr. Caustic, welcome to the stream! And to get to the scene of the murder, someone would have to pass by you? You know your stuff, dearie. Edgelord is gonna kill his witness. You may begin your testimony. She sure is one hell of an old bag. On the day of the murder, I arrived at the guard station at 1 p.m. Poor old Hammer and the rest had been doing a run-through there since the morning. I had some errands to run that morning. She has a ring on her finger. Is she married? Anyway, it was 1 o'clock when I got to the guard station. I was at the main gate from then until 5. Now the murder happened at 2:30, right? Interesting to me because a certain man walked right by me at 2 p.m. It was Powers. That man right there, and he was heading toward the studio. She's ballin'. Very well, let's begin the cross-examination. Mr. Blue Flame, please. So up until that time, anyone who wanted to could go into the studio. That's what I'm saying, dude! But the main gate was locked, dearie. What if they had a card? Yeah, they could have easily gotten in there with a card. The card key that I have. So what she's saying is no one who wasn't supposed to be there could get in. Was there anyone at the studios when you arrived at the guard station? A run-through? They were working on a scene between the Steel Samurai and the evil magistrate. They got the basics figured out by noon, and were to use the afternoon for practice. Rehearsal was supposed to start at 5. That's why poor old Hammer went to Studio 1 in the afternoon. Powers was in his dressing room sleeping when he was supposed to be practicing. Talk about a laid-back hero. If there was a run-through in the morning, why did you only get there after noon? Well, I had some errands to run. What kind of errands? Wow, okay. Oh, well, you know. No, we don't know. Answer the question. Actually, I was watching poor Hammer and Powers, observing, you know? Observing? Weren't you supposed to be at the guard station? Whippersnapper, I told you I locked the gate, didn't I? I did my job. I'm not sure your boss would see it that way. I always watch Hammer's run-throughs, always. Never missed one in all my years. Wow, I went to see a Steel Samurai. I want to see a Steel Samurai run-through too. Don't say anything weird, I'm in public. Oh god, please. We could quit being a spirit medium and take up guard duty. Not a bad idea. Anyway, it was 1 o'clock when I got to the guard station. Wait. Super Seducer. I mean, Lisa the Painful. Whoa, Arthur requested something. Did you see the victim then? Did I see poor old Hammer? Miss Cat, get on that, I guess. You help me. Did I see poor old Hammer? He'd already gone to the studio before I got back to the guard station. Tell us what happened next. I was at the main gate from there until 5 o'clock. No, I said Lisa the Painful, not Super Seducer. So you were watching there the whole time? No breaks? Not even a second? I don't know what Lisa the Painful is. Isn't it like...
What a load of bullshit.
Agreed. Isn't Lisa the Painful like a visual novel as well or something? I don't know. I don't know anything about it. I'm a professional, you know. Or are you criticizing how I do my job, Whippersnapper? No, it's just after seeing you eat those donuts in the guard station yesterday. I can watch the gate and eat donuts at the same time. Snipper Whapper? Snipper Whapper? Oh, it's an RPG. Oh, the windbag is losing it, Nick. Why don't you raise an objection? So the witness was on duty through the afternoon the whole time. What did you see? I also read Lisa's USA for a second. It's very similar. Now the murder happened at 2:30 p.m., right? Night Block needs a request or two, it's getting short. Barry, that means it's your time to shine. I have my ways, that overdressed young detective told me. I fed him some donuts and he talked and talked. If you ask me, that detective isn't cut out for his job. Oh my god! Poor Detective Gumshoe getting ratted out by a security guard. Interesting to me because a certain man walked right by me at 2 p.m. Are you sure? Sure as spit. Well, who was the man? Really, you should try not to get so excited at your age. You might strain something. Is she older than him? Question mark? Don't get your skivvies all in a bunch. It was Powers. No. So you saw Mr. Powers. That's what I said. Got wax in your ears? Nick, this is your chance. Time to pull out the secret weapon. I'll say it again, it was him. It was Powers. That man right there, and... Okay. Well, obviously they want me to present the photo here. Let me get this straight, old bag, or Miss Old Bag. You've been saying since yesterday that you saw Mr. Powers, correct? Very please, very please. Just a moment, Mr. Wright. Let me see that photo. What is this exactly? None other than the Steel Samurai, Defender of Neo-Old Tokyo. Miss Old Bag. Is this the Mr. Powers that you saw? Of course. Didn't your mama teach you any sense, Sonny? Who won? I'm winning. I always win. Anyone can plainly see that that's Powers, right? No, they can't. Well, I mean, I wonder. True, Mr. Powers does play the role of the Steel Samurai. But that doesn't mean Mr. Powers is the Steel Samurai. Hello, Ace Beck. Hello. Greetings, greetings. Da, 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 da. I know that. I wasn't born yesterday. No one in this court is accusing me of that, witness. He's having trouble calling her old bag, apparently. You beat Yakuza yet? No, we're still playing it. It's on the night stream, though. However, you do not have proof that the person in this photo is Mr. Will Powers, do you? Nosy old man. Of course I have proof. What? Huh? Even Edgeworth is surprised? The prosecution would like to ask the witness. Please, make known all the information in your possession ahead of time. How was I to know everyone would be so nosy? Dude, you're supposed to provide information. I showed that photo to the young detective. He told me this isn't any good as evidence, pal. He didn't even give it a second look. Wow, old windbag has left even Edgeworth speechless. Stop being nosy in court. Let's hear about your proof, then. I never say anything, I don't mean, mind you. That morning, during the run-through on the action scene, I saw Powers trip and fall. He broke one of the props. It was a big mess. Well, he broke the spear. Apparently he sprained his ankle pretty bad. Now look at that picture. You can see he's dragging his leg. See? Clear as day. That's how I knew it was Powers. Happy? But he broke the spear. So he had sprained his ankle. You may cross-examine the witness. Okay. I'll press her until she squeals. That is what I do. Whippersnapper. Hey, I haven't said anything yet. I'll have you know I'm not pointing fingers at anyone behind their backs. Everything I've said is on the straight and narrow, the up and up. You today always whining about each other, pointing a finger. It's oh my goodness. Mr. Wright. Please, for all our sakes, try not to upset the witness. I think Edgeworth is mad as match. This is amazing. This is actually amazing. That morning, during the run-through of this action scene, who was present at the run-through? Well, let's see. There was Powers, he's the Steel Samurai, then poor old Hammer, the evil magistrate, and me. And what exactly were you doing? Observing. Just observing. What about the assistant? Well, she was off moving backdrops around and such. So she didn't see the run-through then. Trip and fall? Yes, and to think he's supposed to be the Steel Samurai, what a laugh. So Powers sprained his ankle. I helped make it better for him, of course. He helped make it better. I kissed it where it hurt. Let's just skip over that part. Oh no. Where was the assistant then? Oh, her? She was cleaning up backdrops. She didn't know about Powers' ankle. You may continue your testimony. He broke one of the props. This is what I'm interested in. He broke a prop? Sure did, his own samurai spear. How can he break the murder weapon before... What? Oh, duct tape? Strikes me as a significant detail. I better write this down in the court record. Samurai spear, the murder weapon, a break in the shaft has been mended with duct tape. Okay. I guess it has duct tape on it. You can't really see it though. Was Mr. Powers' ankle badly sprained? Not so bad that he couldn't walk around. He went to his dressing room to rest up after lunch. Thus the nap. However... Oh, anyway, I saw him dragging his foot when he walked. Dragging his foot. I think we've heard enough. Haven't we, Your Honor? Well, there is one thing that bothers me. Where is the Steel Samurai costume now? Good question. We couldn't find it. We're looking, though. That's not important. The witness did see the Steel Samurai, yes? And it is clear that the person in the Steel Samurai suit was Mr. Will Powers. No? I suppose that's right. Are you sure you're sure, Your Honor? Object. Smack that table. Hold it right there. We keep talking possibilities, but we have to agree that this photo shows the Steel Samurai. Nowhere in this photo can we see Mr. Will Powers. The defense has a point. I also wonder if someone else not caught on camera could have killed Mr. Hammer. That's what I'm saying! Then allow me to remove that doubt from your mind. Will the witness continue her testimony, please? No need to ask twice. Okay. The time of poor Hammer's death was 2:30. The only person I saw go to the studio before then was Will Powers. He made the samurai. No one else went there. If they had, I would have seen them. So if no one else went to the studio, then it would have to be the Steel Samurai who did it. This is long. Well, it's law. That's how law is. Courts. Mumbo jumbo. How do you know that? Didn't I just explain? I gave donuts to the young detective, and then, after some rubbish about it being a secret pal, he told me everything. Detective Gumshoe shares his fellow officer's fondness for donuts. This is not how courts work. What are you talking about? This is super accurate. Are you absolutely sure? Oh, quite, Sonny. Nobody's suspicious looking past by at all. Nobody's suspicious looking, right. No one else went there. Are you sure? You mean before 1 o'clock? Everyone was in the employee area before then. And I locked the main gate so no one could get in. Not to mention, if they had, I would have seen them. Are you sure? Objection! The witness has answered the question. Anyone going into the studio had to pass by the witness. That's right, Sonny. You let him have it, edgy boy. Edgy boy? Oh, God. Old windbag sure has balls. What? Maya, Jesus! Old windbags have a way of skipping over important details. Or for that matter, entirely forgetting them. How convenient. Something for you to look forward to, perhaps. Okay. No one else went there. I mean, this is photo number 2, so I'm gonna go with this, I think. Perhaps? Yep. Hold on. Look at this photograph. Look at this graph. You guys know that meme with the one song? Look at this photograph. This photo was taken by the camera at the gate for the studios, correct? Yes, sirree. So whenever anyone passes by here, it automatically takes a picture. And here I thought you didn't know your head from a hole in the ground. Well, I am pretty good. It's also true that the computer in the guard station records all security cam data. If you wanted to work at the studio, we might have an opening. No, that's not necessary. On the back of this photo, I printed the words, October 15th, 2 p.m., photo number 2. I knew that too. The issue here is the bit at the end where it says photo number 2. The computer only held data for one photo on that day. Don't you think that's odd? Someone must have gone in and deleted it or something. Shouldn't this photo be photo number 1 if it really was the only photo? Order, order! Please tell the court what you mean by this, Mr. Wright. Actually, that's what I want to ask the witness. This evidence shows that not 1, but 2 people went to the studio that day. Yet there is only data for one of the photos. Who could have erased the data for the other photo? Only someone with access, the security lady herself. Oh my. You watch your mouth, whippersnapper. The only person I saw that day was Will Powers. But the camera on the gate fired twice. That means 2 people went by. Well, yes, that what it would seem to mean. Can the witness explain this to the court? I don't understand these newfangled computer things. What? It's your job. Edgy boy, help. Huh? Believe me, I want to, but I don't know what that means either. Some help you are. Whippersnapper? Something the matter? That's right. I just remembered something. Let me guess. Someone else passed by the gate? Yes, I suppose you could put it that way. Old people are the best liars. Your testimony, please. Every day after I finish my guard duties, I have one other important job to do. I go through the photos recorded on the security's computer and check them. I throw out any photos that look suspicious, or that aren't suspicious looking at me. Come to think of it now, I remember throwing out one photo that day. Oh, how convenient. This old bag, this is the first I've heard of this. Well, of course, Sonny. I've only just remembered it. Anyway... Well, I'd say this was a turn for the unexpected, but I kind of expected this. The other person. Let's rip her apart. Rip and tear. That's right, I check all the people that passed by the main gate that day. I look closely at every one of the photos that security camera takes. Do you back up all of the security camera data? Data? Mia, please. You please, Mr. Zito. They keep telling me to, yes? But those computers are just so frustrating. Typical old person complaining about new technology. How exactly do you determine what isn't suspicious looking? Well, you can tell by looking at their faces for the most part. Okay. This is a murder trial, Miss Old Bag. Well, I didn't touch the suspicious-looking Will Powers photo, did I? I think she's missing the point. Now I remember throwing out one photo that day. What was it? A fanboy. Steel Samurai fanboys. Real freaks if you ask me. They get information about the rehearsals from gosh knows where. They're always hanging about when... Oh, one was there that day, okay. Wait a second. Didn't you just say no one else could get in? I locked the main gate so no one could get in. Well, if you must know, there's a drain that goes into the employee area. Oh my god! The grate has been loose for a while. It leads outside and, well, that's where they come in. They come in through the drain? Oh, and they're kids, children, whippersnappers. So on the photo that you erased, there was a boy, probably 2nd or 3rd grade. What? A 2nd grader is the murderer. One was a Steel Samurai dragging his leg. The other was a boy who looked to be in about 2nd or 3rd grade. What if it was just a really short person? Can't stop him, can't catch him. A boy in 2nd or 3rd grade? I assume it would be hard, if not impossible, for a young boy to wield the samurai spear. It's quite heavy. Right, as I said, I didn't pay him much mind. That's why I erased their data. Nick? What's going on? I mean, the boy was there, that makes him a suspect. Yeah, they're already trying to unsuspect him. Unsuspect. The court will take a 5-minute recess. I want the defense and the prosecution to consider this new information. And no forgetting vital information this time. The kid saw the evil magistrate because he didn't realize the show was fake. So he killed him. Mr. Powers? Yes? Tell me straight. Were you really in your dressing room? You didn't go to the studio? I didn't go! I was sleeping, honest! So who was the Steel Samurai in that security photo? How should I know? The Steel Samurai costume was off in the corner of the dressing room. Anyone could have walked in and taken it, really. What? You should take better care of that stuff. I couldn't imagine anyone who would want to steal a Steel Samurai costume. So where does this leave me? It doesn't look good. You're the only likely suspect right now. Nick! What are we gonna do? First we play for more time. We'll start targeting someone else that could conceivably done this. And it'll take them so long to shoot us down that we can get another day. Right, but if we pick the wrong person, we might lose on the spot. You don't sound very optimistic. I'm not optimistic at all, actually. Hey, Nick, it's time. Okay, let's go. What does that mean? Please don't sigh like that. Oh man, oh man. This is crazy. This is crazy. Will you present the prosecution's thoughts on this matter? Prosecution's thoughts are simple. Nothing has changed. The other person who went to the studios was a boy of roughly 10 years of age. The photo we do have may not be hard evidence. Instant game over? But there is still no one else that could have committed this crime. I call for a verdict of guilty. Well, of course you do. The defense disagrees, of course. There is another person who could have committed this crime. Interesting. Let us hear who you have in mind. Be aware that this court does not look kindly on the accusing the innocent. If you accuse someone who is obviously innocent, you will be penalized. As if the stakes weren't high enough. Who was this person other than Mr. Powers that could have committed the murder? Assistant girl, I guess? The judge is bald. It was him. Yeah, we're going with the assistant girl. I guess we're giving up Penny's life. It was the assistant. The steel samurai costume was in his dressing room. She stole it, and in doing so, she became the steel samurai. So you're saying the steel samurai in the picture is really the assistant? You're correct. If you're serious, you've got guts, Mr. Rice. Mr. Rice? Mr. Wright. Oh man. We're falling apart. Wasn't the steel samurai a little lame? He was dragging his foot. A little lame. Mr. Rice. Uh-oh. Bad feeling time. Remember the testimony concerning Powers' injury? Powers and poor Hammer were at the run-through. Oh, and me. Yeah. We know this. She was cleaning up backdrops. She didn't know about Powers' ankle. That's true, I guess. But what if she also had an ankle injury? Do you not know what lame means? You're lame, Miss Cat. The assistant knew nothing of Mr. Powers' injury. She could look the steel samurai... Wait. She could look the steel samurai look with a costume, but she couldn't walk the steel samurai walk. Okay. That kind of takes the legs out from under the case. I got it wrong? Oh my god. Wow, that's the first time I've taken damage in this game. This fight isn't over yet. Well, it's okay, I got like a lot of HP left, so it's fine. What if I say it's the assistant girl again? Told you, Mia, Penny is innocent. You're innocent. Man, I feel bad. I got a question wrong for once in my life. This sucks. I guess I'm not perfect anymore. Perfect run over. We have to start from the beginning, guys. They already said they didn't want to... The grade school boy is too young to hold a spear. Oh, this is hard. This is hard, guys. It's hard. The security lady. What if it was her? It's obvious. Okay. Hey, she doesn't seem like the murder type, I don't know. But we gotta go with somebody. Stop talking about how hard you are. Miss Cat, I just can't help it. Sometimes it's really distracting. The steel samurai is dragging his leg in the picture. That means whoever was in the suit knew about the morning's injury. Oh yeah, I guess she knows. That's true. There was only one person other than Powers and Hammer who knew about the injury. The security lady, old bag. Oh man, of course, it makes sense now. It's so obvious. It's so obvious, Mr. Caustic. Obviously it was her. Is this true? That's Miss Old Bag to you? Miss Old Bag was standing guard alone at the main gate. She was by herself, in other words, she has no alibi. She could have briefly left her post to steal the steel samurai costume. Then slipped into Studio 1, the scene of the murder. She knew the camera at the gate would take her picture. Oh my god, this all makes sense! She did it! This is easy. This case is closed. Excellent deductive reasoning, Mr. Wright. Oh yeah, Sherlock Holmes too, baby. What? That's odd. Isn't this the part where Edgeworth pounces? Oh, Mr. Edgeworth, does this prosecution have an opinion on this matter? The prosecution has no meaningful objections at this time. What? What's that supposed to mean? Oh, so you all think I did it? Is that it? Edgy boy, don't just sit there, do something! That's my move. Maybe now's my chance to take this the whole way. Press further. The very same reasoning that makes Mr. Powers a suspect in this case can be used to cast doubt on Miss Oldbag's actions on that day. But why would I do something so horrible to poor Hammer? You forget that Mr. Powers lacks a clear motive too. That's true. Now Windbags is one of the suspects. No hard feelings, I hope. Wait just a minute. What about the other person who went to the studio? The boy! The one whose photos I erased. He's only a grade schooler, though. That doesn't matter. When I was that age, I could pin my old man in 10 seconds tops. Your thoughts, Mr. Wright? That boy is not the killer. How can you be so sure? Or is it be nice to the kids and mean to your elders, eh, whippersnapper? I have proof. Do I? Indeed? Let's see the proof. I don't know the proof. What the fuck? The samurai spear. It's too heavy. It's too heavy, guys. Does the boy know about the ankle injury? Kid doesn't know about the limp. No, this is a different photo, guys. They're not saying that he dressed up as Powers, or dressed up as Steel Samurai. I'm gonna say the spear. I don't know. I have no idea. The murder weapon was the samurai spear. That's true. The very spear is shown here in the photo. Oh, that's true. Yeah, it can't be. Yeah, duh. Easy. Duh. Would the witness care to comment on this? The windbag, speechless. This has got to be a first. This court will suspend proceedings on the current trial for today. No, we're trying to say that Oldbag did it. Miss Windy, what was her name? Something Oldbag, Your Honor. Something Oldbag. The prosecution will look further into this Oldbag before we continue. That is all. I'm not going to just sit here while you run off barking up the wrong tree. I'm talking. What? Oh great, stop the presses. The windbag wants to talk. Miss Oldbag, what is this about? Have you omitted something from your testimony? Actually, you must know there's something I was told not to talk about. What? By whom? You mean it wasn't Edgeworth? Testify. Aw, man. More? My lips were sealed. Global Studios wanted me to keep quiet about something. There were some other people at the studio on the day of the murder. They said they had nothing to do with it, see? So they told me to just pretend they hadn't been at the studios that day. But if you're going to go accusing me, I'm not letting them get away scot-free. Okay. This is crucial information. Ain't you been listening? They told me to shut my trap, and I always do what I'm told. No, this isn't a bad dream, Your Honor. Witness the power of the old bag. Okay. That means she's an accomplice. Arrest her. That's right, by the studio and the TV bigwigs. Why didn't I hear about this? Don't be too hard on yourself, Sonny. We were all in on it. What? Who were these people? The director and the producer, for starters. The director? We should have known something was fishy. How could they have done a run-through of their action scene without a director? That's true, actually. Of course. Everyone besides Maya is a criminal. So where were these people? The director was in the employee area all morning for the run-through. He joined the producer around lunchtime and they had a meeting after that. Oh, in Studio 2. What? If you look at the guide map, here it is. Yeah, but there's a tree. Would you like to continue the cross-examination? I guess? Take a break. Sure. The judge is a criminal. This old bag, this is a trial for murder. I know that's silly. Still, they were pretty convincing about having nothing to do with it. And they gave me a little bonus on the side. What? They paid her not to talk? It seems like it really wants me to not continue, it seems like. I guess I'll just take a break. You learned there were others at Global Studios. The director and the producer and some bigwigs were all present. Yet, as we stand here, they have not been questioned. I hold that it is impossible to declare a verdict on the defendant, Mr. Powers. The court acknowledges the defense's point. The prosecution will gather more information about the witness, and more information about these other people we have just been told of. Oh, he's pissed. I understand, Your Honor. This ends the day's proceeding in the trial of Mr. Will Powers. That is all. Okay. Thank you so much, Mr. Wright. I was right to ask you to defend me. Aw, really? It's nothing. Grin. Oh, or should I sniff? What? We'll be going down to the studios to do some more investigating. We have to find out more about this director and producer. They'll be turning up in the next trial as witnesses for certain. So here's my chance to get material for the cross-examination. Have we figured out just who it was in that steel samurai costume? Could it really have been Old Windbag? What do you think, Mr. Powers? I don't think it was her, really. Neither do I. So it wasn't her. Someone had to be the bad guy for a bit to take the pressure off Mr. Powers. Poor Old Windbag, I feel kind of sorry for her. Oh, she wasn't winning any points in there with or without my accusation. Let's get down to business. Right, we'll be back to visit you soon. Thanks guys. To be continued. Oh snap. Oh snap. And we are going to stop here for the day. On day 2, investigation. So exciting, so exciting. Oh man. Well, we'll be back here on Monday morning to finish out this case here. See who actually killed the evil magistrate. Thanks for hanging out, guys. I'll see you later. We'll also be here tomorrow night for more Yakuza 0 if you're interested in that. Otherwise, be safe, have a good day, and bye-bye.